Hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Alright, I'm starting the thing. Oh, I got the goth titty lady.
We got City Lady. Oh, right. I need to join your game.
Yeah.
Okay. Start.
How are you, Sam? It's loud? Oh no.
Oh no.
Is it because there was like no music on beforehand and it just went How was the meow mix sad? Meow 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 meow.
Okay, you made a good call getting the mystery beer first because I think this is the one that Azari made that he didn't really like how it turned out because I don't know what he tried to do with it. I think he used juniper in it and it tastes like chewing on pine needles.
Oh my gosh. Sam got to hear a rap version of the meow mix. I need to hear that.
Um
How does that even sound like? How do you rap the meow mix?
I would make an attempt, except I am embarrassingly white. So I
Me
will not.
too. We both white as shit. We the whitest.
The whitest.
I don't know if that is like bragging, but we the whitest.
I'm not white. I'm clear.
I don't know if that's something. I don't know where we need to go. I forgot where we left off.
Oh, we have to speak to Barnabas in Devil's Crossing.
Barnabas.
He's over here.
Alright. Let me talk to him.
Yes. Because you actually need to have the plot. I'm going to go over here and hit things.
Monray said you had a plan for our food situation. Smuggling.
I just realized that there's another path branching off the place.
Oh.
That wasn't here the last time I seriously played this game.
What can I expect out there? Alright. I will. Alright. We gotta go somewhere.
We have to go to Homestead. So if you hit M to open your map, then down at the bottom where it says local map, if you click that, you can switch to the world map. We're at Devil's Crossing, and we basically want to go up the west coast there until we hit Homestead.
Oh, that's pretty far up.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess, should we take a portal to, like, the old Akarva Rift or something, or?
I think Twin Falls is actually where we want to go.
Twin Falls?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I have that.
You should. I have it. It should be just to the west of Old Arcovia.
I don't have it.
Really? Okay, well, hang on a moment.
Like, I guess I must have missed it by a teeny bit.
It's possible.
Alright, should I just go in there? Will that take me to you?
Yes.
Oh no, your portal disappeared.
There, try it again.
How do I make a portal?
Hit L.
And there you are. BTS Island. There's the BTS game called BTS Island. How wonderful. There we go. Now I have it. Oh, I forgot to summon my shit. We need a doggo. And then we need some skellimans. And a burb. Alright. Now I have it. I just didn't walk close enough to the portal, I guess, last time.
Yeah, it happens. So this is the way to Homestead, and,
It's blocked, so we gotta go through a dungeon, I'm assuming.
Yes. There's a few places we... No, I thought we did this last time, but I was mistaken, so that's okay.
No. I think you mentioned that we would have to go through there. Because you said if this bridge was fixed, we would have to skip this entire act.
Yes. If that bridge was fixed, we could skip this entire act.
That's all I remember you saying. You're like, yeah, this is... I'll take that food ration. I don't need it, but I'll eat it anyway.
Didn't we do the Colosseum last time? The Arcodian
Yeah, we
Colosseum?
went. Yeah, we went through the Colosseum for reasons, I guess.
But that's over here, so we must have done that area. You must have just accidentally not gotten the teleporter.
Yeah, I think I just happened to not get close enough. That's all.
Okay.
I just didn't walk close enough. I'm like, oh wait, this is familiar, and then I'm like, oh, I just didn't walk close enough to it because I had to walk like right up to it. So I must have just missed it entirely.
Yeah, we've actually completed this entire map. There's enemies here because this is a Diablo game, but...
Yeah. I get to throw eyeballs at things. Yeah, BTS Island sounds... Oh my god, look at all those wasps down there.
Mm-hmm. You want to go do that wasp hive again? I think we did it last time, but we can totally do it again.
Yeah, we could do that again if you want. Or don't we just go down this way?
Yes.
Hey, wasps. I'm like, Jesus Christ, look at that!
God, not the bees!
Alright, down in the cave we go.
Yes.
Wasp cave. I got the goth lady. Is your loading screen still not showing on your stream for whatever reason?
It's still not showing up on my screen. I got the hat, man. I found bees.
Bees? Not the bees.
This hole is full of bees.
I found more bees. And I shall throw eyeballs at them. Also, I downloaded Genshin today.
I noticed.
Well, Simon was like, it's something we can play together and it's free. And I'm like, you're right. So...
Honestly, like, I don't have any problem with Genshin. I don't like gacha games in general, but at least Genshin looks like it has a fair amount of, like, gameplay.
Yeah, it works like Breath of the Wild, but you get to play, like, gacha your characters, I guess. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna have to try and be pretty good and not, like, spend money on it, you know?
Yeah. That's why I'm, like, I shouldn't get into gacha games. I know I would spend too much money on it.
Yeah, and I told Simon, I'm like, you're gonna have to make sure I don't spend money on this. Because I have, like, I've have a money spending issue. I want to buy things all the time. Well, Sam, guess what? You now have someone to play with. You can now touch Genshin again. And I will play with you. But Simon mostly wants to play with me. But you can join us if you want.
You can now touch Genshin again.
Yeah, I realized that kind of sounds sussy, like, right after I said it.
You have received permission to touch Genshin.
Touch it. Good.
One thing, and then turn that down just a little.
Give it a good touch-in.
Yeah.
Where do we go?
We have to go up here. Now we get to go into the Arcovian Undercity.
The Undercity!
Yep.
But yeah, I've been playing Nikke as well for robot waifus, and I love them.
I am not familiar with that game.
It's another kind of gotcha game, but like the girls have jiggle physics when they shoot their guns and stuff.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, it's been advertised all over Twitter lately. Simon's been playing it since launch, basically, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. I need something to play, and like the story is actually pretty good. Like, highly recommend the story.
It's got a good story. It's got jiggle physics and guns. We like these.
Yeah, and you can do like, for a lot of the battles you can auto it, but when it comes to like a boss or something like a bit harder, you can get like. You can control it as well, and the controls are not too bad. It's like very basic because you can play it with one hand, and that's an advertising feature that they have used. They're like, you can one-handed gameplay. I'm like, yes, totally something you want to advertise to the. Yeah, Sam called it the ass jiggle game. So, as an ass woman, you would definitely appreciate Genshin and their ass physics.
Genshin or Nikkei? Because I know Genshin also has some pretty substantial butts and hips.
Oh yeah, Nikkei, like, you get to see the girls from behind firing their guns and their bums jiggle. Where are you? Did you go in the cave?
No, I went another way because there was a quest marker over here. I had to pick up a piece of forgotten scripture, and suddenly skeletons.
Yeah, I see them, but I'm like trying to figure out how I get to you. Oh, there. I'm just dumb.
No, you're good.
Skeletons over here.
Oh. Oh, and there's more.
Forgotten. Yep. Quest progress.
That's all.
Now, do we go in the tunnel?
Yes, now we can go in the tunnel.
Okay, let me get to you.
This area is actually really confusing to navigate.
Also, I leveled up, so I have to remember what buttons I hit.
Oh.
Alright, and then it's I for this, and I will put it into spirit because I am a necromancer, and I need more spirit for stuff. Well, I just cast magic, and thus I need. I need spirit for magics.
Magic.
Why do you have over 20 emails, Sam? Also, I'm going into the tunnel. I got the Hat Man.
Me not clearing my inbox for months at a time, having several hundred emails.
No, Sam's just saying that they have 20 different emails.
Oh, you have 20 different email addresses.
Yeah.
You must be signing up for some particularly sus websites. Oh, that's on.
Sussy Sam. Sam, why are you being so sussy?
I mean, I approve, but, like...
That's a lot of sussy emails.
I'm just sitting there thinking, like, you know, some people were, like, trying to hide all the different stuff they sign up for their emails. I'm like, oh, hey, sweet. This particular sex shop just sent me some more coupons. Nice.
Yeah, I don't really care. After working at an adult shop, you kind of realize that, like, no one really cares.
Mm-hmm.
And if they do, they're not really worth hanging out with.
Oh, yeah. That's why whenever anyone tells me, how do I know what products are good at whatever store? It's like, ask the clerk, ask the person working
You have
there.
emails made for spam and work? Well, you don't need 20 of them. Like, you could get, like, 3 emails for that. You don't need over 20. You silly bean. Oh, there's stuff here I can break. I'm gonna get that vital essence. Whenever I hear that those two words together, I think of the Dark Crystal.
Essence!
Essence! Your vital essence will drain the gilflings. Drain! I love the Dark
childhood.
I'm still really, 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 really salty that they canceled the Netflix show that was fucking amazing, and Netflix decided to cancel it for no fucking reason, because all of the expensive stuff was already done and over with. And they still canceled it, and I'm so salty about it.
Why? You've already... My brother in Christ, you've already made the puppets! Why are you canceling it now?
Yeah, and the sets. Like, if you needed more puppets, like, you would only be making only a few more. You wouldn't be spending a butt ton of money on them.
I need to...
So it makes me so mad. Oh, I can't go through that. I forget that, like, this is not like some of the mobile games where if I click somewhere ahead, like, it won't auto-navigate me to where I need to go.
It does, but in a very
it does and it doesn't.
Sense.
Yeah, like, so if I'm across a wall and I say, oh, go to the other part against the wall, it's not going to, like, magically teleport me.
However, my charge move is just autopilot.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous and I love it.
I love it because it looks so funny to me when you, like, just go, Near.
I'm going to have to make a mod to replace the normal sound effect of me using that with some Eurobeat.
Maybe it would be funny if it was like Better Off Alone Right Now. It's like dun dun nah.
Gas, gas, gas. I'm gonna step on the gas tonight and fight and be immortal.
No, you know what it should be? Yeah. It should be Deja Vu.
Been in this place before. Higher on the street, and I know it's my time to go.
Deja Vu.
I've never seen Initial D, by the way.
I haven't either, but I love the memes that just come from it. So it's okay. We'll just meme it.
I wanted to watch Initial D, and then I realized it's got like 17,000 episodes, and it's like,
Yeah, and you're like, nah, I don't want to watch 17,000 episodes.
It's like
just for memes.
It's like getting into Initial D is like getting into One Piece, but worse.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of One Piece.
Well, One Piece is still being made, and that's the saddest thing.
I think they're still making new.
And even then, well, yeah, but it's usually like sub things, like or like new series with Initial D, right? Because it's an old classic. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, I'm like trying to wander around, and the ghosts like spawn behind me and attack everyone else behind me instead. I throw eyeballs at you. Forgotten passage. I'll take that. Oh, I completed a quest by grabbing those.
Mm-hmm.
Deja vu. I've just been to this place before. Da 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 da. Is that all that was in here?
Yep. So there's actually 2 exits out of this place. One of them leads back up to the surface and is how we get the main plot. One of them leads us deeper in and gets us a side quest and a boss.
Ooh, I like side quests and bosses. How do we get in there?
We have to go through these boners.
Through the boner boys. Oh, whoa.
As a
that was awkward.
As a proficient lewd tuber, I can go through several boners per second. They crumple and somewhat deflate in my wake.
I'm a mature adult. I'm giggling.
I'm gonna get my ass banned.
Yeah, don't get me banned, please.
I don't think they would ban you.
Well, I mean, it appeared on my stream, I guess. So
oh yeah, but it's not like you have any control over what I say.
Yeah, but like still, people get banned with like even no control over like what their chat says.
That's lame.
Yeah.
Let's see. We can go this way.
Skellymans! Kill the Skellymans! Oh boy, the book dropped some chilled steel.
I got a rock.
I don't know how that happened. Like the book gave me a rock. Is this further in? I think this is further in because I saw Oh, I'm being guided by the Hat Man. It's the Hat Man.
Being guided by Big Titty Gotgf.
Ah, lucky.
Ooh, hang on. Someone redeemed a flirt in my chat.
Oh.
Fallen Engie says, initial D? I know some people like it quick, but when we're together, it's going to be a long drive. Ayo. If I can walk afterwards, it's not been a very good night. Hey, Engie, how are you doing?
Boss.
Big lad.
Except he's not the boss, which is the funny thing.
Yeah, the little dude over here in the hood is the boss.
Oh, he did. Prismatic fur-lined boots. Oh my goodness, it's the boots with the fur. Everyone in the club was looking at her.
Now you just need apple bottom jeans.
If like the pants just say apple on them, I'd be enough for me. I'm not picking them up because they're only yellow, but like still.
Have you heard? I think it was Neil Cicierega. I'm sure I'm mispronouncing it. He does a lot of like mashups where he just like cuts up the lyrics of songs and reorders them. I'm pretty sure it was him that did one of that. She got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the jeans. Everybody in the club was looking at jeans. She hit the floor. Next thing you know, she had jeans. Oh, I am going to die.
Oh no, what happened?
I was singing a song about jeans instead of playing the game. Also,
good job, Gaige.
Also, I am glad that you were doing okay, Engie. I am doing good. A little bit tired today because I haven't done anything, and I'm a little bit bummed out because I ripped my last good pair of fishnets, but what are you going to do? They were cheap.
I mean, ripped fishnets are a cute look, though.
They are, except the place where they ripped essentially makes them crotchless fishnets.
I mean, that's not a bad thing. That's easy access.
Yeah, this is true. Oh.
Oh, I'm dying. I almost died. It's because there's green death everywhere. There we go. I can collect those now.
It's because there's green everywhere.
Well, you know, like when there's like that area of effect and it's like, it hurts. It just happens to be green.
I really, you know, I gotta admit, I don't like that. This game loves those.
I mean, I think considering like the type of style this game is, it's just kind of gonna be how it be, you know. Like that's just how it crumbles.
Wait.
Ah, I got a goth lady. Do I need to go back?
Yes, we went the exact wrong way.
Okay, I'm coming.
You're good. This place is just confusing.
I mean, it is an underground city in ruin, so makes sense.
Underground city in ruin, full of skeletons.
Skelly-mens!
I would like to get off of Mr. Bones Wild.
Mr. Bones Wild Ride?
Intensifies. Holy shit.
I love Mr. Bones Wild Ride. You remember?
The ride never ends.
Yay, I'm level 30.
See, when I played Roller Coaster Tycoon, I just had everybody jump off the end of the roller coaster track into a goddamn ocean like a good Christian boy, you know? It's just...
I never played Roller Coaster Tycoon. I have, however, played Jurassic World Evolution. And I like it a lot. Give me my dinosaur theme park.
I saw something today where
forever.
It was, I think it was like the Detroit Zoo tweeted saying, hey, you know, we're going to close the zoo today due to a currently unfolding situation. And fucking I think it was the official Jurassic Park Twitter account, or at least like it was a fake gimmick account, like tweets from Jurassic Park or something.
Yeah.
Responded to that and said, "That's a really odd way to let people know that one of your leopards escaped."
Just magically leopard escape. Hey, ghosties. I'm gonna throw an eyeball at you. That's how I greet you. Just throw an eyeball.
Walk into the room.
Oh, my skelly men are dead. I should revive those guys.
That's how Pixel
More skelly
rolls.
men.
She just walks into the room and takes her balls out.
My balls. My sweet, chocolatey, salty balls. Sorry, I had to. I love South Park. Hello. Would you like an eyeball in this trying time?
I would like these skeletons to stop shooting me with crossbows. Jesus Christ.
You have a lot of skelly men over here. My skelly man is shooting his crossbow at a wall, which is very useless. He's trying. Not very well, but like he's
doing
trying.
his best. These crossbowmen need to die, and then this person needs to die.
And my dog's working on it. Alright, let's take a look at what my inventory can do. My spirit's already pretty high, so I'm gonna put my physique up a bit. We'll see. Pants. I'll try these pants. And these gauntlets. I'm gonna put that there for now in case I don't like what that does.
Hey, Azari. It's a good thing.
Hello, Azari.
It's a good thing I looked over in chat because I was currently taking a drink of a beer, and it's just like I looked over and it's just Azari, I'm gonna say this as gently as I can. I'm drinking one of your unlabeled beers, and I'm not sure this one's a winner.
I have a wizard hat now.
Oh, so you do. I think it's a special wizard hat. Yes, it is.
It's a sky tier hat.
Nice. Carrying again.
Oh, I don't know
I
why
got the
I'm carrying
Explorer
that.
set. I am just going balls to the wall. Fucking give me more experience points. Anyway, hey Azari, how's today treating you?
There's no such thing as fashion wars in this game, because everything you put on looks ridiculous.
Fashion is very important, but no matter what you do, you're gonna suck at it in this game. I mean, with respect, Pixel, what the fuck are those pants?
They're shiny.
Those are the kind of leggings we sell at Dollar General.
Chocolate balls while you're eating chocolate right now. Pay up your owl hoots. Oh, you did redeem small hoot hoots. All right. Hoot hoot. Hoot hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot hoot. Hoot hoot. Hoot. Hoot hoot hoot. Hoot hoot hoot. Is my dog still alive? Or is my dog near you, or did my dog die?
I think your dog may have died. I am by myself.
Okay, I'm coming.
No, you there you go. Yeah, no, your dog is...
My dog died. My dog's alive now. If only we could do that in the real world.
Oh my god, it's the feds. They're here to shoot my dog.
No! Not my dog! I'm gonna throw eyeballs at them to protect my dog. Oh, there's a corpse here.
Oh, wow.
I'm stealing this corpse's money. That corpse dropped a lot of money.
That corpse dropped a lot of stuff. So this is a giant pile of skulls that leads further down. Of course, this is a good idea. Big Titty
Yes,
GF
let's go.
confirms.
Yeah, I got the Hat Man. Kind of like, it's the Scat Man. Dee-da, 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 boop. Let's stop before we get copyright struck.
You know, I'm gonna say if someone copyright strikes me for that, I feel kind of sorry for Scatman John.
I don't know. People on Twitch are petty sometimes, you know. All right, where are we going now? This way.
Yes. I'm gonna open up a waypoint there just in case we die because the door closes behind us.
Okay.
This boss fucking sucks, by the way. He hurts a lot.
Oh, it helped to step out of the magic circle.
No, you don't, Skeletal Warlock. Fuck you. No more satanic sigils on the ground.
Oh, I died.
Yeah, he hurts a lot.
All right, I'm gonna be coming soon.
Yep. I'm just gonna I'll be okay. There are ghosts here. They pose little to no.
Yeah, Undercity. All right, I gotta summon my dudes. 8, 7. I'm a-coming. My dudes have been summoned. Time to throw eyeballs.
We got him. Boom.
Tome of Plagues. Oh boy.
Ooh, I actually just got something nice. I'll have to check and see if I have that in my stash. Also, don't forget to come over here and pick up your corpse.
Oh yeah, I gotta do that. I always forget about that. It's a good thing you're here.
I am helping.
Insulating fur-lined boots of the void.
Oh, I can start putting points into the Kraken. It's time. It's time to deal 1 billion damage. It's time to unleash the Kraken. Oh, I have to catch up on chat. Scatman John was so important to me in grad school. Actually, wait, that was undergrad. I remember that. Scatman John's actually really good. It's like a type of music that you don't think would be enjoyable, or you think would be kind of just weird, but no, it kicks ass. And Corey, we are playing Grim Dawn.
Grim Dawn, the grimmiest of dawns.
Basically Diablo.
Also, you logged into your Gyazo account after 2 years, and you forgot you screen capped some not safe work art you did. What a wonderful surprise! It's just like, surprise!
Surprise!
Porn!
Used to listen to Scatman's Roar when I was working in the mailroom at the KSU library on my Zune. Oh my god, I remember that. You were literally the only other human being I knew of that had a Zune.
I got the Hat Man.
I got the big titty goth GF. Also, it dumped us. We're back on floor 1. So we are pretty close to the exit we actually want to take.
Yes. I saw it earlier and I figured that was the exit we wanted, but I was just like, but loot. I want loot.
Wait, hang on. We are getting Forbidden Gaige lore that even I forgot. Okay, so
Forbidden Gaige lore?
Azari bought his Zune in college on my recommendation. I said, hey, get a Zune. They're pretty cool. Instead of, you know, like an iPod, like a normal human being. His Zune still works.
Oh, there's money here. I'll take your money. Alright, Gaige, wait for me.
There was just one random ghost that decided they wanted to pick a fight.
Oh.
Not the same one? You've had several? Okay, it's not the same Zune, but you still have a Zune that works, which is impressive considering they stopped making them several years ago.
I had this Sony MP3 player that was the shape of a bean, but it was like the most fragile thing because it broke several times for me.
I remember
But I loved it.
The first MP3 player I ever had was a 128 megabyte MP3 player that I got for, it was like $90 when I got it. Nowadays it'd be like a quarter.
Yeah,
And
I've go ahead.
I think I eventually gave it to the guy who was DMing the D&D group I was in at the time.
Oh. I had like this Bean MP3 player that I had to beg my mom for. Otherwise, I was always taking like this CD Walkman with me. And it was in the shape of a bean, and it was by Sony. And I got this baby blue one, and I absolutely adored it. And I begged my mom for it because it was in the shape of a bean, and I also really liked Full Metal Alchemist. And I just associated the bean with Full Metal Alchemist.
Associated the...
I don't remember why, but something about beans and FMA were
some kind of connection I'm not getting.
I can't remember why it was a connected thing, but it had something to do with Full Metal Alchemist.
I mean, I'm not questioning it. I just don't understand.
It was also a really adorable like shape for an MP3 player, and I loved it. Minova, please stay your weapon, mortal. I only ask you to hear my plea. What is it that you need? Many ages ago, my people made a grave mistake, and now we pay for the hubris, eternally bound to this land. But our children do not deserve the fate placed upon them by our curse. My daughter, Lutra, now stalks by broken hills as a hideous harpy. She suffers for my sins in the body of a monster, bitter, twisted, and having never known a mother's love. Please, mortal, find my daughter, deliver a swift and merciful end to her eternal torment. If you do this, I will gladly give you my essence to strengthen yours. I will do as you ask. That's awful.
Yep. Yeah, Arcovia fucked up big.
Is that why it's all in ruins?
Yes. Alright.
Look at my hat. Okay, there we go. I activated it this time.
You've activated it this time.
I didn't get close to it last time. So we gotta find her harpy daughter and kill her.
I think this is just loot up here. Loot and skeletons.
Loot and skeletons! Oh boy! My favorite.
I hope you like skeletons, because there's going to be a lot of skeletons.
I love skeletons! Like, I got my boys. They're shooting at the wall right now, but they're trying, you know? Like, they're doing their best.
That's gonna be your goth band, is Pixelated Owl and the Bony Boys.
The Skelly Boys.
I don't know.
They try their best. I don't know.
I mean, you can't be
We'll figure it out.
too harsh on them. They don't have any brain cells.
That is true. Like, oh, there's a chest over here.
Okay. Not up here. There's just skeletal lads. Ah,
skeletal lads.
Here we are. This is completely optional.
It's got a harpy on the tiles.
The large, oiled-up, shirtless man.
I wasn't paying attention to which person I got. It's a dangerous domain. What is it this time? Toughened. The monsters have increased health. But reduced health regeneration. I see.
That's a net loss for us, honestly.
Why?
Because we shouldn't be letting them regenerate health. We should just be killing them.
I don't know what these guys are, but I think they're cool.
These are Chthonian demons.
I like them. I like me some grizzly demon-like things. I'll collect that scrap. So yeah, I can see they fucked up by summoning demons. Doesn't sound like a good thing for them to do. Shirtless man!
Shirtless man. Actually, I don't think the demons were them. I think this was somebody later that just kind of moved in.
Oh, the demons were like, yo, free real estate.
Pretty much.
It's free real estate. Ooh, that's a void leech, and it looks fucking awesome.
Yes.
Oh, it's dead.
Now, if I remember correctly, I actually, believe it or not, I actually did pay attention to the plot. I know the lore of this game.
Why am I, like, flashing occasionally?
I think that's your Raven healing you.
Oh. Oh, might be. I did put that ability on it.
Yes. So Arkovia fucked up because one day the great necromancer, I think his name was Urobaruk, showed up, and he's a traveling scholar, master of necromancy. He does his thing, and
there's a chest over here.
The rulers of Arkovia fucking capture him and imprison him, and say, "Hey, you're immortal. We want you to make us immortal, and we're not going to let you go until you do." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm not doing that. Immortality is kind of a shitty deal, guys. I have literally had to watch my children and my children's children die. I'm not going to do this to you." But of course, they didn't listen. They kept him imprisoned until finally he had enough and just said, "You know what? Fuck this," and unleashed a plague of undeath upon the entire country. And then literally just walked away.
I mean, they kind of deserved it, honestly.
They absolutely deserved it.
I mean, maybe the citizens didn't, but, like, the royalty definitely did.
Catch me wearing a t-shirt saying Urobaruk was right, and literally nobody getting the reference.
Yeah. And then the one person that does is, like, your best friend for the day.
The one person that does disagrees with me.
They'll be like, no. Fuck you. And your mom, for no reason.
The one person I find that gets the reference turns out to be wearing a hat that says "Make Arkovia Great Again."
Make Arkovia great again.
Yeah, because that whole, let's become immortal thing worked out so well the first time. Obviously, we need to do it again. Totally didn't just unleash a huge plague of undead.
Anything up here? The snake is cool.
Snake?
The snake statue on there. The pillar.
Yeah, he is cool.
See, I appreciate backgrounds. Can I draw backgrounds worth shit? No. And I'm supposed to practice my drawing every day. I did some, like, flat coloring today, so I did some art. But I need to do more art practice.
You put pencils on paper, it counts. Oh god, that's an obsidian.
I did not put pencils on paper. I put my tablet pen onto my, my not Cintiq screen. My graphic tablet screen. That's what I did. And I just colored stuff I lined last night.
Oh, hang on. I was given a hydrate and a posture check. I should do the same. I hate to disappoint you, Alice. Hydration is canceled. We are drinking beer.
Not me, though. I will be drinking some hydration. Let me just get a drink. Here, listen. It's not beer, though. It's a bubbly, carbonated sparkling water that's flavored. This one's pineapple flavored.
Koryu. Hi, we've been trying to reach you about Arkovia's extended warranty.
All my skellies are mages. I'm in a circle of not feeling good.
Oh god!
Why did we just both die?
Yeah, we just exploded.
Well, I have stuff I need to sell, so I'll go do that real quick.
Yeah, we may as well.
I'm gonna put the Explorer boots in my bank, though.
I want to use literally any of these things I have in my inventory. Look like.
Okay, I have stuff I need to put in my bank. So I will go do that real quick. I need the bank man. I look so silly with my hat.
Okay.
I have some honey that I'm probably never gonna use.
Why didn't I put that?
Because I don't know. I have a warped obsidian war cleaver of ruin. I don't know if you want it. It looks really cool though. Here, I'll just place it down if you want to take a look.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
It's not good for me at the moment because I am using a magic build.
Let's see.
And if not, I'll just put it in my bank if you don't want it.
If I was going more into soldier, it would be good, but since I am going balls deep into shaman, it is not that good.
Alright, I'll just put it in my bank at some point. Give me a sec. I'm just unloading all my materials into my materials. Oh well.
Materials.
I gotta upload my materials.
Sounds like some kind of a cereal.
Oh, materials. I am an adult.
Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, that was my neck.
Oh no, what happened to your neck?
I cracked it.
In a good way or a bad way?
Yes.
Okay. Soul shard. You can go in here. And mighty ribbon of cage souls.
I think I need to change up my look, but I don't know if I like anything I have access.
I keep those, and I'm gonna put the dynamite in the bank because I don't think we need it, do we?
It can be handy. It can be handy to have one.
All right,
with you.
I'll hold on to it.
Oh, shoot.
Did you take the axe, or I guess it disappeared? Oh, there it is.
I took it, but I put it back down.
Yeah, all right, there we go. I will put this into the bank.
It's handy to keep one stick of dynamite with you because there are treasure chests that you have to open with dynamite.
Oh.
Oh, remember to summon your entourage.
Alright, where are we going?
Broken Hills.
Windfall's Rift. There it is, Broken Hills. Shitless man!
This always confuses me because you actually have to go backwards here. Like, you go north to Twin Falls, then you have to go back down to Broken Hills. Weird.
Hopefully this time we don't die. Where did you go?
I just took off running to the north.
Yeah, I'm not as fast as you. I do not have the Speedy Gonzales boots. Oh yeah, everything respawned.
No, actually, it should mostly still be empty.
I just like breaking things. Because you never know, there might at least be some money in there.
You know what? Sometimes you break something and you find some ridiculously overpowered weapon.
That too. I got the Hat Man. Who did you get?
I was not paying attention.
Not paying attention.
pretty sure it was Shirtless Man, but I don't know.
Can your stream see the shirtless man ever? Like, or any of them still?
It shows up for a second at the very beginning and very end. Like, when it's fading in and out, you can see it. But other than that, no.
Aww.
I have no idea why that happens.
The game said fuck Gaige in particular. No loading screens for Gaige's chat.
I'm just going to open a portal in case we die again. That way we can come back quickly.
Yeah, I was not expecting to die that fast.
No, that was strange.
We just, like...
I've got, like, 5,000 health, and he just decided, nope, I'm going to end your entire career.
Yeah, he's like, I'm about to end this man's whole career. Let's go.
Alright, open a closer portal.
Alright. You know what? He just found you to be too beautiful, Gaige, and was just like, I need to destroy this beauty. No one else can have it.
Also, yo, Jameson, thank you for the resub. You just completed Light Deck Fire training. Okay,
oh, that sounds difficult.
Congratulations on completing your training, but also he says his sides are all wet, so boo that. That sounds uncomfy.
Your sides? Ooh.
I heard you missed us, motherfucker. We're back.
I'm just gonna throw eyeballs like no tomorrow.
Oh, hang on. I'm standing in...
Oh, ow. My...
Oof, ouch, my absolute head.
I had to step away for a hot second because my health was nearly gone. I love some of the names for some of these items.
Void touched Naren Kur's Blade of the Void.
Impervious Frontier Pants of Winter Store. Why is it called that?
I still think we need to find something that's like... We need to find the apple bottom jeans to go with the fur boots.
Is there anything over here? Because you're going through the door, my game lagged.
Oof.
No, there's nothing over there. Alright, who shall I get? I got the Goth Titty GF.
I also got the Goth Titty GF.
Alright. Where do we go from here?
So that was literally just a side quest.
Yay!
What we actually have to do is go down here.
Go down where? Where did you go? I lost you. Oh, there we go.
So, Broken Hills is fun. It's not bad, it's just fun.
Yay!
It's full of pigs and harpies.
Pigs and harpies.
And that was apparently a void-touched pig.
Special pig.
Special pig.
That'll do, pig.
Maximum hog.
Maximum hog. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
I'll do, pig. I'll do.
There's a harpy nest. Look at that. We have to kill this lady's daughter.
Yes.
Who has become a harpy.
There's a lot of different paths through here, too.
Yes. Kill the pig. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Kill the wabbit. Boo-doo-doo.
I'm a wabbit swayer. A guitar player. Got a nasty habit. Kill the wabbit. Remember that?
I loved that short as a kid. Like, Bugs is like the non-binary icon. Bugs just dresses up as whatever gender they want. And I love it.
Bugs Bunny is literally whatever gender is funniest at the moment.
Yep. Chaotic non-binary.
I like how they kind of canonized that in the new series. You know there are male flight attendants, right? Yeah, but I like the height the heels give me.
Yeah. We love bugs.
Ooh.
Big yawn.
Big yawn.
I'm surprised it didn't cause me to yawn. Usually, I hear a yawn and then I will yawn. Because I am susceptible to that.
You are not immune to propaganda.
No. Yawning propaganda. Jiggle physics propaganda. Doesn't matter. I will not be immune.
Let's see. Ack!
I mean, I feel like this is like legit like harpy tactics. They just swarm in out of nowhere.
Suddenly birds.
Suddenly bird woman. I like to make harpies sexy when I draw harpies, though. Harpies I know canonically they're not supposed to be sexy, but, you know, I'll make them sexy if I want.
They should either be extremely sexy or extremely terrifying. Oh.
I want both. I want both sexy and terrifying. Can we do that?
Oh yeah, we can.
I'm not sure how we'll do that, but we'll figure it out one day. Kind of like that Jack Black game that didn't do very well, but I kind of want to play it. Where, like, he sees the demon lady, and he's like, I knew it. Big, ugly demon. But kind of sexy in a way.
Brutal Legend.
Yeah, I want to play that someday. It seems kind of funny to play. At least for Jack Black.
It's not a half-bad game, honestly.
I just remember everyone saying it was, like, bad, because I guess it did poorly somehow.
It wasn't bad, it was that it was marketed as, like, a hack-and-slash God of War style game. And it's not. It's absolutely not. It's a real-time strategy.
Ah.
But I mean, like, they nailed some things about it. The entire game looks like you're playing, like, a heavy metal album cover.
Oh, I love that.
And the different factions are all different genres of metal. So.
I love that. Oh, there's a ghost here.
Yes, this is the quest where we killed the 3 people in the Undercity. Oh, I'll let you talk.
Have you done as we asked? I am pleased to see this. You didn't ask me anything, but I did it. What is next? The Grand Priest. I'm not gonna bother to pronounce that. Was the Akofian upon whose word all Akofian necromancers were banished to the steppes of torment. Even in death, he continues to gather the lost souls of Arkovia to his mad word. The time has come to scatter his flock and erase this stain upon the world for good. You must travel deep within the steppe of torment. On the 3rd floor, you will find the priest and his disintegrated altar. Purge him from this place, and I shall join you below. I will do as you ask. Is it through this door?
Mm-hmm.
Through the door! Ooh, Goth TDGF.
I got the Hat Man.
The Hat Man.
Let's see. We have Afflicted. So we have reduced health, but are more resistant to Vitality Drain. And Void Marked. We have slower casting speed, but are more resistant to Chaos.
Okay. I actually have stuff I need to level up, so give me a sec. I want to get, like, the Ember Claw and stuff for my, like, Hellhound and stuff.
Squeaky chairs.
Squeak. I thought it was a sound effect in the game. That's how, like, stereotypical squeaky sound it sounded. Oh,
my chair just unleashes a stock sound effect.
Like royalty-free sound effects.
That was actually kind of amusing. I charged one of the skeletons you were fighting, and then it died, and then I literally just stopped on a dime.
Like, ah, never mind.
Like, oh, nope. Guess I'm not needed here. Oh, hello, Skeletal Warlock. Goodbye, Skeletal Warlock. I do not have time for your bullshit today.
Polished emerald. I will pick that up. What are these ghosts carrying polished emeralds for anyway?
I don't know.
Anything in this jail cell? Nope. But there are skeletons over here. And I shall throw eyeballs at it.
I've got like 7 skeletal priests here.
Alright, this guy had some stuff on him, but I took it. There might be stuff for you for in the jail cells when you want to have a peek.
Yep, I'll have to take a look here in a minute. Okay.
I'll take care of these skelly men that are slowly coming over. You get your loot?
Yep.
I'm just thinking back to like when we were playing earlier and you're like, fuck that milk crate and just kick it over and like nothing happened.
It just...
it just falls over slowly. Fuck that milk crate in particular.
Fuck this box.
I like the Greek architecture of like the tile floors in this area.
Yes.
Like I know it's based off Greek. I know it's not actually Greek, but it's just based off Greek stuff, and I really like it.
Honestly,
my art nerd.
Most of the art direction in this game is really on point.
My art nerd self is like, ooh, the architecture for historical, like this and that with the art. I'm like, ooh, gives me good brain vibes. Because I do appreciate backgrounds and stuff in art. I'm just not good at it. That's the issue I have. I'm just not good at backgrounds. Oh, yeah, let's loot this corpse. You just went on ahead and ignored the corpse.
I didn't know the corpse was there. By the time you said something about a corpse, I was already charging.
I saw. There's also a chest behind us. We'll continue killing these guys, but like, let's not forget to go and get that chest. So many dudes.
They just don't end.
Like, would you like an eyeball in this trying time?
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
We all love Danny DeVito.
Oh well? Oh well.
Did you get the chest?
I did now. Oh, there we go.
Oh. There's a skeletal warlock somewhere. I want to get out. Let me in. My dog somehow got through the wall.
Now your dog's gonna take care of the warlock. Go dog, go! You got this.
I don't know how my dog got through, but amazing, beautiful. I'm gonna kick over this vase. Nothing was in it, but I kicked it over. And the dog's like, fuck that warlock in particular. I'll phase through the wall for you, master. I'll vibrate my particles enough that I can go through the wall.
Allow me to show you, mother.
It reminds me of a time, like, in Justice League, where the Flash, like, made his heartbeat go so fast that it looked like it flatlined to trick, like, this alternate universe Batman into releasing him out of the chains. Because it was like a world where the Flash died, and it turns out the Flash was the only thing that kept the Justice League all together with his fun personality.
I can believe it.
It was a great episode. And I just remembered, like, he just had the ability to fucking, like, flatline, like, make it look like his heart flatlined by making it beat so fast.
The only thing I remember from the Justice League cartoon, and this is a travesty because it was an excellent cartoon and I really ought to watch more of it, was an episode where Lex Luthor body swapped with the Flash.
Oh, that's such a great one. I don't know who this is.
At least I can figure out who the Flash is. Takes off mask. I have no idea who this person is.
I mean, it would be realistic. Like, he's not a famous person. I mean, he's a scientist, but he's not famous or anything.
There was, oh geez, there was a comic I read once where Lex Luthor, and I'm pretty sure this isn't canon anymore. I hope it's not, because even Lex Luthor's not this bad. Basically, he created a supercomputer, an AI, to help him figure out who Superman is by analyzing, like, all the data on Superman ever.
Yeah.
And it worked. And the computer said, yeah, hey, guess what? Superman's Clark Kent. And Lex's first response is, well, obviously this isn't true, because anybody with Superman's level of power would flaunt it, so it can't be Clark Kent. This thing is faulty, dismantle it.
I mean, I can see him doing that because he can't see anyone, like, wanting to do that. Right? From his point of view?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, it would make sense, because there's some people who think, like, this is what I would do if I had that, so, like, anyone else doing different is wrong. Like, and that can't be right. Like, everyone would do what I would do, which is not true. I think that was the whole point of that. I can see that being canon, because it's kind of like one of his downfalls. He may be smart, but he's like the smartest stupid person, you know?
It might still be canon.
Go, doggy, go!
Bark, bork. Bork.
And then I just hear my, like, Skellyman trying to shoot at things that are not available. Slime Bolter. Probably not gonna use it. I like my thing that has undead abilities. Where did you go?
I walked back down because there's a... big yawn. There is an altar here.
Oh, see it. It's covered in vines.
Yep, that's because we gotta fight. I gotta fight this boss. Storm Revenants, my biggest nemesis because they are resistant to electricity.
I just throw eyeballs at things, and I call it a good day.
Get back here, Ghost.
Yay!
Piss off, Ghost.
I'm not gonna pick up any of these things. Woo! Unless it's blue, I don't pick it up. Because I'm weird. There's a chest over here. I see you, like, off fighting things, and I'm like, ooh, chest!
Ooh, shiny.
It, like, ignores enemies.
I charged into a skeletal priest so hard, he literally, like, spaghettified.
I love that. Good job. I guess his arms were weak. Mom spaghetti.
Mom spaghetti.
I'm making myself hungry just talking about that. I'm like, I ate, like, dinner. I had some soup for dinner, but I'm like,
Like, I had a burrito just a little bit ago, and I'm just sitting there thinking, you know, I got chicken parmesan in the fridge. I could eat again. It's like, no. I don't need that much food. I will eat it for lunch tomorrow.
Yeah, I have some salmon and sweet potato in the fridge.
Ooh.
I don't know which way we're going. We're both going different ways. We're both fighting different things.
I am beating ghosts to death.
I am beating ghosts to death as well. And skeletons.
There was a chest over this direction that might have some loot for you.
Okay. We will go in that direction as soon as we're done dealing with all these.
Yep.
These are the ghosts that never end. They just go on and on, my friend.
Speaking of chests, remember how I said you should bring dynamite with you?
Yeah.
Up here is why.
Mm-hmm. Manticore eye.
That's a crafting ingredient.
So you're... Oh, there's a cracked lodestone here.
I went this direction.
Yeah, I can see.
Oh my goodness. Yeet.
Eyeball. Anything?
Opening that because this is the boss. He likes to deal fire damage in a big area, so we should try to avoid that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on fire.
No, Skeletal Priest, you will not be healing anybody today. Skeletal Warlock, you will not be dumping your sigils on the ground anywhere. I am standing in fire. I am...
Yeah. You're on fire!
I am very on fire.
My eyeball keeps missing. There we go.
Your dog just does not give a fuck about that fire.
I mean, it's a hellhound. I would hope it wouldn't.
Spirit cannon?
Alright. You have destroyed the priest. It is finished. My master will be pleased. For your service, I bestow upon you this key. It is the only way to unlock the ancient places of this world. Ancient places? Yes, many doors were sealed long ago by ancient powers now lost. The doors before you were secured by such means. But I must warn you, the key will be destroyed once used, and the doors will not remain open for long. Once inside, the only way out is past the Lord Executioner, or through death. Lord Executioner? Alcamos. He was the Ecovian charged with some really stupid name, Torment. Now he will suffer for all eternity. I have another question. What is the purpose of this depths of torment? It was a place of torture and lifelong imprisonment for the Arcovians deemed unworthy of their perfect society. In the end, it served as a prison for all necromancers of the Arcovian descent. I see. Alright. Let me just... We have some leveling up stuff to do.
Yes. So
I shall do that.
Theoretically, we can go through those doors and do the rest of this dungeon. Theoretically. Mm-hmm. It is harder than what we just did, and you cannot teleport out. Once you go in, you're in until you finish it or you die.
Oof. And the key disappears after you go in, so like you only have one chance of doing it?
The key is consumable, but he also gave you a recipe to make keys. So you can hang on to the key forever and just do that whenever you want.
Yeah, we can go later. It might be too much for us right now.
Yeah, I think there's actually a quest to go in there later. So I think I'm gonna teleport to the Broken Hills.
Okay, I will accompany you. I got the goth titty.
Goth titty lady.
I am making so many fashion faux pas with my character right now.
Those pants.
You don't like my pants? They match my hat at least.
This is true. They do match the hat. You know what? When we go back to town, I'm going to make the most ridiculous outfit that I can at the Illusionist.
Why?
Because I can. Go this way. I just hit that pig and sent it flying 30 feet.
Yeah, we hit the pigs, and after we got through most of them, harpies are like, those were all pigs! How dare you!
Fuck
those
you!
were all pigs! Just watching Gaige charge.
Your opinion doesn't matter. I have chain lightning, motherfucker.
I just watch like you hit something and like they all like scatter to the side because you're so fucking strong with your character.
Blitz is such a good skill. Oh, now we have trolls.
Trolls.
Yep. But I think we want to. Yeah, here we go. Lutra the Abandoned.
Oh my goodness. See, they went the ugly route for harpies.
Mm-hmm. Now we can go turn that in.
Could.
We may as well.
Yeah. Well, let's fight things first here, since we're here.
Alright, there are 2 bosses over here.
Oh my goodness.
There are 3 bosses over here.
Why?
I am regretting my life choice. There are 4... 3?
How did this happen?
I am regretting my life choices.
It's okay, we got most of them. How did that even happen?
I don't know. They woke up today and chose violence.
Apparently. Collective violence. They just saw you and were like, that's the lightning motherfucker, let's get him.
That's the motherfucker that killed our pigs.
Speaking of...
I'll fucking do it again. $50 million birds later.
No, nothing good. Oh, that rock is shiny for some reason.
Which rock is shiny?
The rock over here.
Oh. Nope, I did not get to scatter the pigs that time, unfortunately.
No, but I blooded them. Is that a word, blooded?
I think it is. I think it is, but I don't think it means what you think it means.
Oh.
And I'm not doing that to meme.
I am a Sicilian, so it's fine.
Wait, serious?
My dad's side is Sicilian Italian, yes.
Welp.
I don't look it because I am like pale as fuck. And all my cousins on my dad's side, like they all got the Italian genes. I got my mom's British genes. So I'm like pale and pasty as fuck. I can't tan. All my cousins, they are Sicilian and native. And they are so tan. And I don't look related to my cousins at all. Where is she?
We actually walked back around to the Steps of Torment.
I can see that.
Back up. Oh, whoa, there's like a...
Yeah, because it's all the stuff, like, we didn't pick up, right?
This is all the stuff you didn't pick up, because I pick up everything for the sake of selling it.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'll just leave it there. I don't care. I'm littering it with armor. I don't know if I'm going the right way.
We are. We took the long way, but we are.
It's fine. Just means if there's enemies, we get to kill them.
Mm-hmm.
We're going on a trip in a little rocket ship. Da-da-da. Trying to keep an eye out for you.
I am Speed.
Speed.
I am Speed.
I can no longer sense my daughter's anguished presence. Is it finished? It is done. She suffers no more. Thank you. You have delivered my poor daughter from an eternity of lonely suffering, fear, and hate. Now I shall repay you with what I can. Thank you. Alright. Now where we go?
Now
we lead the way.
Well, you're going to love this, because we have to go back.
Oh boy!
Had I known that this is what you were heading to do, I would have opened a portal.
Eh. I don't care. We're going on a trip.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Owl and Mechanic go for a walk in the woods.
We go for a walk in the woods. We're on a hike.
Yeah. A mountain hike with a forest. And harpies and pigs.
Yeah. just a small owl and a small mechanic. And 5 of their hellspawn best friends.
Yeah.
The mechanic.
Look at my big buff skelly men. They're so buff. Oh, what are you shooting at? Where did these guys come from?
We did not walk over that particular pixel, so they decided there was a
They're like, you didn't walk over this exact patch of land? We don't attack. Soon as you do, though, it's when you're ripe for the picking. I'm trying to keep up with you.
Oh.
Like, you're super fast and speedy.
I did open a portal. I did open a portal.
We're smart. SMRT. I mean, SMRT.
I mean, I've been drinking. I don't know what your excuse is.
We all know I am a dumb owl. This is just facts.
It's okay. What do you mean you can't carry anymore? Put that there and then... Oh, owl got the belt.
See, this is what... Do you want that belt? You can have it if you want.
There's a 90% chance I was going to sell it to a vendor.
There's stuff here to attack. Oh, look at that.
Harpies and pigs and trolls and...
And... bears, oh my.
Don't run away from me, Harpy.
There's nothing in there. Alright, what's up here?
Oh. I need to spend that devotion point. I'm going to spend that on the Kraken.
Release the Kraken! Spirit. And S.
Wait, how much was that bonus I just picked up?
I don't know.
I thought that's what it said. When wielding a two-handed weapon, plus 70% to all damage. Also a bonus to movement speed for some reason.
Because you're not fast enough, apparently.
I am not fast enough.
Oh no, I didn't.
It takes me more than a second to close the distance from the edge of my screen. I need to be faster.
You are speed. You are lightning.
I am the
But
fucking strong.
You're not Lightning McQueen yet, though. Oh, hello,
hey.
dude. Elsa, you don't smell like one of the bad cowboys gang. You from another Devil's Crossing? If your name is Elsa, then a mutual friend is looking for you. I can only assume you mean Mornay. Idiot nearly got me killed out in Old Akovia. Bandits got to us in the night, drawn by his damned fire. They tied me up and dragged me back towards their camp, probably to share me with the rest of the gang. Shame for them, they weren't very good at tying knots. I slit their throats while they slept and made off on my own. Why didn't you return to Mornay? Well, I thought he was dead, but knowing he's back in Devil's Crossing makes it even less inclined to return. He's not a bad man, but I cannot stand to have him fawning all over me like a replacement for his dead wife. He believes there is some great romance between us, and he refuses to accept that I have no such feelings. Well, I just thought for some reason, I thought he had, like, a fatherly role to her. Whoops, nope. I misread that.
Nope.
I misread that entirely.
Nope. He's a shrimp.
I thought he was like, oh, she's like a daughter to me kind of thing, but no, I misread that entirely. Should I tell him you're alive? It might be better that he believes me dead. The last thing I need is a lovesick fool pursuing me through this hellish world. What do you mean from another Devil's Crossing? I encountered another survivor from Devil's Crossing just recently who convinced me that Homestead was a place where I could help make a difference. I never got a name, but he cooked a fine meal and told me many remarkable stories about the political intrigues in the time of the Empire. Then he set off by himself. If you were headed to Homestead, why didn't you join him? He just got up in the dark of the night and told me he was heading out on as he had urgent business in Homestead. I warned him that it would be wise to wait while the trolls and ethereals fought it out in the Smuggler's Pass, but he just said that he could pass unseen between them as if he was alone. It sounds crazy to me, but he was a likable fellow, and I hope he fared better than I expect. We are always welcome back at Devil's Crossing. Thanks, but I have no plans to return there. I'd rather find my fate on the open world. What can you tell me about this area? I can tell you it's swarming with trolls and harpies, and your best bet would be to leave by whatever way you got here. I was heading for Smuggler's Pass, which leads through the mountains, but found it's become a battleground between troll tribes and ethereals. If you're not familiar with trolls and their ilk, they have a perverse predilection to abduct and keep humans as mates. Ew. That's not the fate I have planned for myself, nor is possession, so I'm biding my time and looking for another way through. I'm taking it you have some experience with trolls? I'm not sure how you meant that, but in either case, no. I've never seen a troll until after the Grim Dawn. I've just heard of odd tales of travelers gone missing or abductions from villagers in the mountains. Apparently, there are a lot more of them living up in these remote parts than anyone realized. In some folklore, trolls are primitive ancestors of humankind that never advance beyond their bestial impulses. Others say the terrible result of generations of inbreeding among small mountain tribes. They're temperamental, greedy, and extremely violent. Just enough cunning to be dangerous. Interesting, thanks. Well, we found Elsa. I thought it was a father-daughter thing, and now I'm kind of, like, upset.
Yeah, no, if it was a father-daughter thing, it would be kind of heartwarming. No, Mornay's just an old horny bastard.
I wanted it to be a father-daughter thing. I wanted some heartwarmingness. Like, oh, like, I don't have any family left, so I, like, adopted her kind of thing. Oh, this rock is shiny. Ooh, some scrap. And this two-handed sword. I don't know if I'll use it, but I'll carry it. That's a lot of trolls.
That is a lot of trolls. These guys, well, they're not awful. No, they're not awful yet, we'll put it that way.
Yet. Oh no. What's that supposed to mean?
So you know how the ethereals have been possessing people?
Oh no, they possess trolls too?
They possess trolls and use them as shock troops. You will actually encounter ethereal camps later that have a bunch of trolls locked up in cages, just waiting.
Man, that sucks.
Like, it's actually kind of messed up.
I mean, I think it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
It's a Diablo-esque game.
If your reaction to it is horror, then your reaction is exactly what they wanted.
What if you laugh? You're like,
then you probably have a very macabre sense of humor. But you know what? I named my Necromancer Bone Zone, so it's pretty clear that I don't take this game the least bit seriously.
Welcome to the Bone Zone. My dog just bit that harpy out of existence.
Do we have to go up here? I don't think so. Am I going to go up here? Yes, because there are things that need lightning.
I found some scrap. There's some piggies up here I'm gonna kill.
Don't mind me, just charged at a bird and knocked it out of the sky.
Iron.
I leveled up when I hit that guy with my hammer, and I swear it was like he made the Taco Bell noise.
Dong. I haven't had Taco Bell in so long. Do you remember when Taco Bell's mascot was that Chihuahua? I miss that Chihuahua.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
I know that Chihuahua's probably long dead now, which is sad. But, like, I loved that little Chihuahua for Taco Bell.
Yes.
And you remember when Pizza Hut's mascot was a pizza slice?
No.
You don't remember the Pizza Hut mascot being a pizza
don't.
slice?
I remember the Domino's mascot being the Noid.
Yeah, they had a pizza slice. I think it was Pizza Hut. It could have been Pizza, maybe.
Okay, I actually need to return to town and sell things.
I should probably join you. Let me go to Devil's Crossing. Where is it?
Okay. Sort my inventory.
Why, Sam? Why are you calling me a fool? I have to double check if it was the Pizza mascot, which is a Canadian company, which is why you wouldn't know it, or it was Pizza Hut. Would help if I can actually type correctly on my phone keyboard. Pizza slice mascot. No, it was for Pizza Head. Show was a series of commercials for Pizza Hut, which aired from 1993 to 1997. It was a little pizza slice with eyes and a mouth named Pizza Head as its protagonist. So it was Pizza Hut. I'll DM you a picture of Pizza Head.
May have just been a Canadian thing.
It said it was in the 90s. It didn't say it was Canadian. It's Pizza Hut.
Huh.
So... yeah, it had, like, a series of commercials that, like, was almost like a TV series of it. But it's definitely, I think, a bit of everything. Like, at least North America. It would have been the US and Canada.
Interesting. Also, I just realized I a random drop that was much better than my current axe. So it's time
Ooh.
to destroy the axe, keep the augment, put that in the new axe.
I got better boots. Can't wear these pants yet. These are not as good. Those are not as good. I have a two-handed sword. Do you think you might like it?
Let me see it.
Oh, I'm gonna drop it. There we go.
It's not for me, but that would be something to put in your shared stash if you ever wanted to play an Inquisitor.
Okay.
Anything that says plus X to all skills and Y class is good to hang on to. Speaking of, do you want a ring that gives +2 to raise skeletons?
Sure.
Now it's time for me to put together a really silly outfit.
Where did you put the ring? There it is. What was it called? Cage Souls. Right, was that the one I went?
Not really.
This one gives me more armor, but I still have more benefits out of like the current helm I'm wearing, even though the hat's really stupid looking. I'm gonna put this Manticore Eye into my inventory there. Nope, that's not where that goes. My inventory is already looking really full, but that's just because I hoard everything. And I'm terrible for that. I see something and I'm like, I need to keep it. Do I really need to keep it? Not really.
Not in the slightest. Are you going to keep it? Probably. Just remove the shoulder pad. Work with that might.
I'm gonna put the skeleton key in the bank for now until we need it.
There we go. Hello, I am looking very dapper.
Oh, hold on, I'm in my inventory stuff. Just reorganizing it a bit because I bought like an extra thing because I'm like, I'm not really buying anything from the shop, so I'll just buy more inventory. And I'm just organizing it by, I'm going to put weapons and stuff in one, and then supplies in the other. And keep it somewhat organized, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? While you're doing that, I want to check something at the blacksmith. Ew.
Blacksmith.
Okay. Blacksmith. What kind of relics can you make? Any that I care about.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, I gremlin, and I just go with whatever drops down, because I don't care about making super epic builds. I think that's good for what I have right now, but I'll put that in there.
Let's see. Nope. Okay, I have no idea what kind of relic I want to make, so I'm not about it until later.
I'm gonna put that in there. I'm gonna have a few things to sell.
Incredibly dapper.
I got a not so dapper hat.
I have a literal top hat.
You do. Oh, you look cute from what I can see. I like it. Alright, where are we warping back to?
Smuggler's Pass. Yeah, Smuggler's Pass.
Wait, did we need to talk to what's-his-face again?
We can.
What was his face? What was his name? Just to
Morgan.
be like, ah, yeah, she's totally dead.
Bro, she's just
Totally.
not that into you. Oh, hang on. A stretch was redeemed. Thank you, Koryu.
I will also stretch.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Oh, but it's only telling him that she's alive.
Yeah, it's just a matter of if you can either say she's alive and doesn't want to see you, or you can be like you can just like not talk to her about it.
I'm gonna just be like, stop being a creep. You're old. I mean, I didn't get to see her face, but I'm assuming she's much younger than him.
I'm gonna have another.
Okay. I spotted Elsa out there. She's still alive.
This one I know I like.
Don't. She wants nothing to do with you.
It's okay. I slightly fell over, but it's okay.
It's good to let go, my dude. He's like, I'm gonna go see her right now. I'm like, how about no? How about you don't do that? I'm gonna have some chocolate. If I can open up this thing. Give me the chocolate. There we go. Chocolate. Chocolate. I would share, but I can't really share.
Unfortunately, cannot share chocolate.
No, we're too far away.
Uh-huh. If I really want chocolate, I have some little Debbie cakes I can go.
I got these dark chocolate covered blueberries.
Something that I had a while ago and have not been able to find since, and it really makes me upset because it's delicious. Chocolate covered espresso beans.
Oh, those are good. That'll keep you up at night, though.
Yep. Alright, so welcome to Smuggler's Pass. It's full of trolls.
I'm killing all the trolls before I even get to them. That's a big boy.
Mm-hmm. This is the power of the Kraken. I now deal a metric fuck ton of damage. Like, honestly, it probably needs a nerf.
Nah, be a powerful god.
Hey, free dynamite.
Oh, I didn't get any dynamite. Which way do we go?
We actually want to go this way.
Hmm. Nom nom chocolate.
Oh, that's a big lad. Ow.
I'm gonna just fire eyeballs at its general direction. Oh, dynamite randomly spawned in the area.
Hey.
I'll take that random dynamite.
Officers, Voldrax Crusher. That random troll was a goddamn captain.
Oh. Captain Troll. To the tunnel?
Yep. That's the end of Smuggler's Pass. The guidance of the Big Titty Gotchief, we have reached Dead Man's Gulch. Which is literally...
I had the hat man.
It's literally the most Wild West fucking name for an area ever.
We have some of the bad cowboys here.
Nope, we are now in the territory of possessed trolls.
Oh, my throat's dry. Give me a second. Ah!
Ooh, that's dark.
Bad ground.
Yes, bad ground.
I see the bad trolls and, like, the normal trolls. Well, not bad trolls, but possessed trolls and normal trolls. They're both bad, honestly.
Yep. They fight each other. What's funny is that they'll fight each other, but they don't seem to do any appreciable damage to one another, like, ever.
Hmm. Demo's playing Mass Effect.
Yo.
I just saw it, like, on my Steam notification. I'm like, oh, what's up here? People! Olgrim, what are you doing up here?
It turns out the chef from Devil's Crossing was a master assassin.
That's true. What did you call me? How do you know all this? Why did you join me in Devil's Crossing only to leave again? You're men. The first blade of the Emperor.
Yeah, he's not just a master assassin. He's a master assassin in direct service of the fucking Emperor.
So how can I help here? I will find a way.
Hang on. Things. There's a quest over here. This guy, he doesn't show up until after you take the one from Ulgrim.
Oh. I'm sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't help it overhear that you were going through the mountain deep. That's right. Why do you ask? You see my sister Delilah. Hey, Delilah. Da, 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 da. Sorry. I avoided waiting while I lay here with a gaping wound in my side, despite Ulgrim's insistence that she stay. Delilah set out to the depths on her own in search of rescue and medical supplies. It's been over a day now, and I'm afraid something must have happened. Would you please look for her? I fear the worst. I will look for Delilah.
Yes, and there is a warp point down here.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm a coming. I don't know where you went. Nice. Okay.
Yep. Now we can go to Mountain Deeps. If you stand up here, you can see a tunnel that is not Mountain Deeps.
That's it. It's covered by bad ground.
Yes, that is a side dungeon you can do later that is completely full of damaging floors.
Ew.
Yeah, it's not fun. I don't like it.
Why would you make such a thing?
I don't know. There comes a point where... Yep, goth. Goth titties. There comes a point where because I can is valid. And honestly, they made it optional, so I can't hate them too much.
Ooh, I like this. The glowy mushrooms.
Mm-hmm. It's a real pretty area.
They're so pretty.
You meet the troglodytes.
Are those guys?
Mm-hmm. Let's see. We're looking for... There's the corpse of Delilah. Yeah, she didn't...
Oh, she...
Alive.
Spoilers. She died.
Spoilers. And there's a shrine, and I think there's usually a treasure trove somewhere. If we find a trove, I'll open it because I have dynamite. Oh, speak of the devil.
I also have dynamite. I'll open the next one because I have dynamite as well.
Okay.
Tainted brain matter. Oh boy.
Yes, tainted brain matter.
Just what I wanted.
Just what I needed to bake that cake for Minnie. An abnormal brain.
Abby normal?
You put an abnormal brain in a 7.5-foot tall, 56-inch wide gorilla? Love that movie.
It's such a great movie.
Spooters.
Right. Spooters. Sky tier hat. I will just collect it to sell.
Isn't that what you're already wearing?
No. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. I have two. I have two of them now.
You should check the stats. They might not be identical. One
They
might
are.
be better. Oh, they are? Oh, there you go.
They are identical.
Free money.
Spooters! Spooters.
Let's see. Delilah.
There's the boss.
Yep.
These shrimps keep attacking. You know, when you think about it, shrimps are just ocean bugs that we like to eat.
Yep. It's like lobsters are basically ocean cockroaches.
Oh no, don't compare them to cockroaches. I hate cockroaches with a burning passion.
They literally
but I like
used to be
lobsters.
they literally used to be seen as like desperate poor person food.
I know.
And it turns out they're
And
fucking
now,
delicious.
yeah, and then the rich people found out how tasty they were and are like, well, these are ours now.
Oh. I lagged for a minute. There was a boss that spawned. Okay.
Yeah, he spawned on my guys. For whatever reason. Oh, my skelly men and dog are gone. Hold on.
Don't know where we're going.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gay. I love that little meme with the little cat. It's just so cute.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gay.
Yeah, it's like this little illustration of a cat, and it's got like the little sack with like on the stick and everything, and it says, it's got musical notes on it, and it says, I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gay. And I think it just meant like happy, because of the time period it must have been drawn in, but it's like, it's really funny to me.
It works in 2023 as well, just for a completely different reason.
Spooters.
Oh my, that's a lot of them.
Kill the spooters. Kill the spooters. Kill the spooters.
What's up here? Anything?
Some glowy mushrooms. Oh, and a corpse that had stuff. But it's not the corpse we're looking for.
I think we already got that
These
corpse.
aren't... No, I didn't. I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think so.
Does it say return to Colin Taverin on your quest?
Oh, yeah, it
her
does.
Okay.
I guess... I don't recall seeing her corpse, but I guess we found it. Maybe we go up here. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Yes, there's monsters here.
Yeah, there's unkilled enemies. This is the right direction.
Ooh.
Oh, what? Oh!
That was delayed. Delayed monster spawning.
Oh, that's terrifying. You just turn around and there's like 500 spiders.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we've already...
Okay, we've been up here, so we go this way.
Yes.
But yeah, I think you would like Nikke. I think you should give it a try, Gaige.
I might.
Where am I going? Go.
I don't know. It's like a maze.
I think that's the point. Oh, I found enemies.
Enemies, bad guys.
I find stuff that I shoot my eyeball at. Eyeball.
I'm getting a little bit of lag, but it's the funny kind of lag where I hit something twice and then they explode into lightning.
I love that. The best kind of lag, where it's comedic. I don't know if this is the way we need to go.
I don't know where you are. I was fighting that Trog for 5 seconds because of lag. Ah, there you are.
I don't know if there's anything here.
I think I see where we need to go.
Yeah. Oh, spoilers!
Spoilers!
And loot.
Oh god, I was webbed.
Ah, you got some sticky white stuff on you?
Yeah, I was blasted in the face with sticky white stuff.
Oh my. There's the shrine we did.
I thought this might be a half-decent weapon for me. I looked at it. Even though I'm not a high enough level to use it, if I were to equip it, I would be losing 1,241 DPS.
Rude. How dare.
Worms!
Worm.
Stinky worms.
An acid worm. Oof. I think we're on two different sides. We got separated by acid.
I was waiting for the waiting for that to go away. We got turned around again.
I think we did. What the heck? Where are we going? Oh, there's a rock here though. Oh. Wow, I got some stuff. Wow.
Ooh, this book may actually be good for you.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes, this one. Makes your dog better and all your pets faster.
My spirit's not high enough, but I will raise my spirit and hope for the best. Alright. I like how we just keep getting, like, turned around at every opportunity. Like, somehow.
Azari offers some insight in chat. The original picture of that cat said, "I don't know where I'm going, but I'm making good time."
Oh. I thought it, but I've only seen the I don't know where I'm going, but I'm gay. That's the only thing I've seen. That's the only version of it I've ever seen.
They both work. That troglodyte is immortal now.
There's guys over there. Fight worm.
Idiot worm doesn't know how to move.
Is he alive or dead? He's dead. He's just moving.
Yeah, we must be getting some serious gnarly desync because he's completely not there on my screen. Like, he's gone.
Yeah, like, he was, like, moving a bit. I guess, like, his body was dead, but, like, he was moving. So I'm like, are you dead? Or, like, what's going on? Oops, spoilers. Kill the spooter. Kill the spooter.
Troglodytes! There we are.
We found the exit. Is there anything over here? No. It's always worth checking. Let's not get lost again.
Yeah, let's not. We've got turned around 4 times.
You know, it's like, as tempting as it is to loot Goblin, we keep getting lost. When loot goblining fails,
Big titty
you get
Gostia,
lost.
save me.
I actually have a black screen. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
I still have my finger. On my stream, it's not black, but, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Spaghetti-o. I am not even drinking. What is wrong with me? I think I crashed. I think I crashed.
I'm
because my stream is still going, but my screen is black. So my screen shows us still in the cave, but on my computer screen, I have a black screen and my little armored hand, and I can move that around, and that's moving around on my screen, but like it's black screen for me.
Yep, I was booted back to the main menu. Lost connection to server.
Yeah, let me get out the task manager.
Oh no.
And end the game because it's literally a back screen. End task. Let's launch that again. No, I don't want to go to OBS. I want to go to Steam.
Technical difficulties, everybody. We'll be right back.
That cave was so confusing that the game was like, you know what, fuck this shit.
The game gave up. You want to know what the really sad thing is? It's probably going to respawn us in Devil's Crossing. So we may have to do the cave again.
No! Okay, we'll find out. Hatman, please take me to the cave. And, like, not to Devil's Crossing. God damn it, Hatman. Why did you fail me?
Alright, I have to
We gotta go through the cave again.
Join game. Connecting to server.
The Hatman failed me.
The Hatman failed you. If only it was the big titty goth GF.
Even if she failed me, it would have been okay, because I would have seen her goth titties.
Exactly. What was the one idiom I heard? Was sex is like pizza. Even when it's bad, it's still pretty.
Yeah. There you are. Gaige Newman joined the game. Difficulty level has been adjusted. Alright, to the portal, I guess.
To the portal.
Where are we going? Dead Man's Guild? Or Dead Man's Gulch, I guess?
Yes, Dead Man's Gulch. Now we have to hoof it
and go through the cave.
Go through the cave.
For the 5 billionth time.
Oh, but we can tell this guy that his wife's dead.
Oh, yeah. Was it his... I thought it was his sister. Did you find my sister?
It is his sister,
yes.
Okay.
She was in the mountain deeps. I'm sorry. I had a feeling. Thank you for the information. Excuse me. I'm sorry for your loss. Cry me a river. I'm like clicking as fast as I can, and then there you are, like, meow.
I should check and see what my total bonus to movement speed is, because it's pretty big. Actually, what is... Oh, those are your skeletons. Okay.
Yeah. That was just me spawning them. I'm like, oh wait, I haven't spawned them yet.
Yep. So I've got like plus 35% movement speed.
That's a lot.
I'm a speedy girl.
Yeah.
We're
gonna start calling you Lightning McQueen. I am speed. I am lightning. Because you got both lightning and speed.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey! There's a bonus. There's another treasure trove.
Oh, boy. I'll just pick up these things to sell, I guess.
Alright.
Let's not get turned around this time, hopefully.
Of course, I'm lagging again now, so hopefully we can actually make it out of here.
Oh no. If not, Steam, or, yeah, not Steam, Twitch has something against Grim Dawn. I'm kind of stuck behind a wall of acid, so...
Yeah. I'm kind of... Move out of the Satanic Sigil, thank you. I think I'm lagging just enough that I can move through that before it starts the day.
Ow.
Fucking dead end over there.
Let's see, how many times will Pixel and Gaige get turned around?
How many times will we have to go through this fucking cave?
Place your bets.
We made it! Hatman, save me!
I got this shirtless oiled man.
We made it!
We made it! We made it!
The power of his rippling pecs and the creepy Hatman's bird, I guess.
It's my bird.
Oh yeah, there's a warp point up here. Let's get that.
Yeah, let's get that.
Just in
so we
case
don't have to go through.
Just in case the game decides we really need to take a look at the Devil's Crossing again.
Yeah, and it's like, you know what? You need to go through again? That cave.
Once again, I found a weapon. Thought it might be halfway decent. Turns out it drops my attack power by 1200.
Bum, bum, ba, ba.
Yes. Well, okay, I can't complain too loudly because my current weapon gives me +4 to my main attack skills, so that's counting for a lot.
Yeah, they're like, some of them I'm like, oh, it increases my armor, but I'm like, but like the resistances and stuff, I'm like, it gives me none of those anymore. Yep. So I keep on the weaker armor because it gives me more resistant stuff. Oh, look at the little ethereal. I popped it. It was like the little beholder thing.
Just a random floating eyeball, and it's just...
Yeah, I just made it go pop, goes the weasel. Which way do we go? Up here or down here? Like, is there stuff down there?
We can go this way. It'll take us to the same place.
Stop. I accidentally clicked something on the lower screen and it like, what's that?
That is a place where we can clear an avalanche with dynamite. We should do that later because while it is absolutely worth doing, that is not the way to Homestead, and it leads to like 3 areas of side content.
I see.
I am lagging. I promise I'm trying to hit this guy. Oh god, okay.
Suddenly, like, they all exploded. Suddenly, explosion.
Can't pick up any of that loot. Oh well.
Oh. Well, if we wait, I'll try and see if I can pick it up and then drop it and see if you can pick it up after.
It's vendor trash for me. There we go.
Yeah, you need to play Nikke. It's really nice. The jiggle physics, chef's kiss.
I will have to give it a shot.
The story, amazing. And, like, full of feels, surprisingly. You think it's just hot waifus, but then it hits you with the feels in one of the first story arcs. And you're like, oh no.
Is it bad that, like, my first thought was maybe I could play that on Friday nights?
Nikke?
Mm-hmm.
You could, but it might not be super interesting. I'd say keep it as like a mobile game. Like, I'm thinking of streaming it, but I don't know. Because I don't, like, apparently people streaming it. We're going in a circle, aren't we?
Yeah, we got turned around.
This is why I should not lead us anywhere. I'm directionally impaired. I don't know things. I will lead us all the way to the wrong way.
That is okay. We follow the wagon tracks here. We should eventually find an actual sign, and you can actually read the signs. They'll tell you which direction to go. Here's all this loot again. I still can't pick it up.
I only see 2 things of loot.
Yeah. I have leveled up.
Woo! Oh, there's a sign.
All my points go into physique.
Tyrant's Hold, Old Orkovia, Beware, Mine's Closed.
Homestead. We can explore the side areas here, but there is literally nothing but enemies to kill, so...
Okay. That's still fun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't, like, the dynamite chests also spawn randomly?
Sometimes. They usually spawn in dungeons.
Oh,
I think they can.
I guess that makes sense.
I think they can spawn out here?
I don't know.
Sure.
You would be the one who would know more than me.
I don't know things.
You know more than me. And that's already a lot. Mutated scales, oh boy.
For a minute there, I was wondering why you were talking about titted scales, and then I remembered...
Titted scales! Gaige!
Like, wait a minute,
you have something on your mind?
I'm not streaming with Kat. She's the one who likes titty scales. I just... Oh, the game is lagging. It's upset at me. I'm sorry, game. I didn't mean to make fun of you for your titty scales.
Apparently, yesterday on Twitter, like, a lot of people were just tweeting tits for some reason. And one of my friends, Ollie, was, like, really confused. I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I approve.
Why the heck did I miss that?
I don't know what's going on. Apparently, it might have just been on Ollie's timeline, but, like, all I know is everyone was on Ollie's timeline was just tweeting about tits. Like, they just literally just said tits. That's it. And they were like, I don't know what's going on.
I mean, like...
And I'm like, I don't know, but I approve.
Why would you say something so controversial and yet so brave?
Yeah, I know. That vital essence really isn't worth it.
Welcome to Homestead. Welcome to a boss.
Take me home, country road, to the place I belong, West Virginia. Ba-da-da-da. Take me home, country roads.
Congratulations, we unlocked the thing. You know what we have to do now?
I didn't unlock it yet. I have to walk back up there and unlock it. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh.
What happened?
I don't know. It's
I went through a
game.
I went through a green portal and now I'm somewhere I don't want to be.
Oh, you went to the DLC.
I didn't mean to.
That's okay. You can teleport directly back.
How do I teleport to you?
I am right by the Homestead Rift. If you can't teleport to it, then I will open a personal rift.
I didn't even mean to walk into it. I just accidentally walked into it. Like, it was over there, and I guess I accidentally walked into it.
Yep. We actually do have to teleport back to Dead Man's Gulch, though.
Okay. I could have just done that.
we have to tell them that, hey, we made it to Homestead.
Alright, where is it? The Dead Man's Gulch?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got the Goth GF, so it's fine. So, I secured the way via Rift Gate. I'll see you all in Homestead. Alright, now we go to Homestead, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Shirtless man, take me home to the place I belong. Douglas. I've come from Devil's Crossing. I was wondering if we could trade for food. I understand your predicament, I truly do, but I'm afraid we are not in the position to help you right now. Frankly, we could use some help ourselves, with the Black Legion hell-bent on destroying every ethereal and Chthonian they see. They've lost sight of the issues plaguing the very people they are trying to protect. What is the problem? After the Grim Dawn, many of our neighbors were forced to abandon their homes and flee here. Together we built Homestead up into a sanctuary, but it came at a loss of countless other farmsteads. When the Black Legion arrived, we were able to recover a few fields, but not nearly enough to feed everyone. Captain Sommer considered the resources available to be sufficient for her campaign, and has deemed any further efforts to restore the farmland to be secondary to the Legion's mission. The Derma-Praetorians, or whatever the heck that is, a vile infestation of plagues that this land every few years are running rampant throughout the lands, devouring all they see and laying their eggs. If we don't act soon, our harvest will be ruined and the land left barren. There are 2 farms just west of here, belonging to Elmsworth and Thornsbury, which would be ideal for the next step in expanding our food production. If you could clear out those eggs clusters there, along with any of the other whatever producing them, then perhaps we can convince the camp to at least assign guards to the farms and allow our men to work the fields. I'll see to it that you're justly compensated. What do you say? I'll clear out the infestation. Isaiah.
This is the guy we saved on the way to Arcovia.
Seems our roads cross again. Glad to see you survived the wilderness. I appreciate you letting me tell my side of the story back in the Arcovian foothills. Most people wouldn't bother getting all the details straight. Glad you made it through. Say, I've gathered quite a few interesting things while traveling up there. I don't suppose you'd be interested in buying something, only the best deals for a friend. Let's take a look. So now we can sell shit to him.
Mm-hmm.
Buy this hat.
Let's see, you can do that. I will save that. That.
You can buy this dagger. I'm actually going to put these gauntlets on, because they have lots of acid damage resistance, and that sounds useful right now. Gonna put you away. And I think that's all I really need to sell. Oh, big yawn. You sleepy?
Yeah, I'll sleep good tonight.
Oh, there is... I did what was right. What do we do now? I will speak with her. Weapons Master, bro. The Weapons Master looks over the supplies and sighs. It's a damn shame about the cannons. This place would feel a whole lot safer if we had a few of these beauties mounted up on the walls. What happened to the cannons? We had no choice but to abandon them on the road when the Ethereals attacked us in force. Thankfully, the bastards don't know a thing about artillery. What if I recovered them? Then I would call you insane. Treading into an area is nothing short of suicide. There's a reason we call it the conflagration now, or whatever that word is that I cannot read.
No, you got it right.
It's overrun with ethereals. Even the very ground will cook you alive with the afterfire. You like living? Stay out of that place. Just watch me. Where is this lady?
Over here.
Oh, I accidentally went up here. Hold on, let me... How do I get up? Okay, I need to go down these stairs again. Hold on. Where do you need me? Ew. Ew.
What?
They're gathering lots of corpses.
Oh, yeah.
What about the thingy? We will do that.
I'm looking at this quartermaster here that sells like faction gear. Here's a two-handed hammer that requires level 70. If I equip it, my DPS drops by 93.
Oh my gosh, Gaige. You're like, if I equip this higher level thing, my DPS drops.
Yep.
That's just it. Everything drops.
This is like the best hammer I'm going to have for quite some time.
Where are we going? Up here? Anyone else that needs?
I think this is literally just like one little field. Yeah, this is the one. This is the field they've actually just. This is the one they've actually reclaimed. Like this is the extent of their farmland right now.
Oh yeah, that's not going to be enough to feed anybody.
Nope. So welcome to bugs.
I need to summon my Skellyman. These pumpkins look pretty rotten.
Yep. You know what this part of the game reminds me of, weirdly enough?
What?
Medieval on the PlayStation 1.
Oh, I loved that game.
It's just
I wasn't very good at it.
And
I didn't get very far in it. Yeah, it's just because that one stage was so long, right?
Yes.
Like,
there were a lot of stages in that game that were just obscenely long. Like, it was a good game. I enjoyed it. I beat it. But it was just...
When I was younger, I didn't beat a lot of games. I don't know why. I played them, and I loved them, but I just never beat them.
I remember specifically there was a dragon boss that sounded like someone doing a bad impression of Sean Connery.
Well, the great thing about the medieval game was, like, it was not taking itself too seriously. Oh, there's a big bug out here.
Big bug?
I killed it.
Oh, did we... Yeah, we did. We got all the egg clusters.
I said 9 out of 10.
Oh, you might need one more. There should be one over here for you, I think.
Yeah, I see it. Why is it not, like, just doing it? What does it need to say? Oh, yeah, I'm done. It says I need to return to Douglas.
Yes.
But we will do that after. Right, where we go now.
Actually, it's a good idea to do it now because this will lead into another quest that we can finish.
Oh. So... like, technically there's still eggs everywhere, and we technically didn't clear it out.
Oh, yeah, we're running on MMO logic here. Yeah, there's millions of eggs, but we did 10, therefore we pulled our weight.
Alright, you need to lead the way, because I'm gonna get us lost.
Okay. First of all, if we go directly west, there's a shrine.
Because Pixel is directionally impaired.
Let's see. Potion. Can I finish the Kraken? I can finish the Kraken. Fuck yeah. I don't know what to do next on my devotion tree. I'll figure that out later. Let's see. There are a few things hidden in the houses around here, but I never remember which ones have what. 2 of them lead to side quests, and 1 of them is just lore.
Nice. Kill the bugs.
Kill the bugs!
Only good bug is a dead bug.
Just call me the bug zapper.
You know what? I think a game that you might like is Helldivers. I think you might like Helldivers.
Helldivers. That sounds familiar.
I mean, I played it a few times, but like it's really fun. It's another top-down thing, and it's like a sci-fi thing, and you go on missions and you fight things. So like, there's 3 different factions you get to fight. You get to fight the bugs. You get to fight these cyborgs, and then like this other alien race that's like very like robot technology heavy.
Huh. Yeah, maybe I'll have to check that out.
Definitely very based off like Starship Troopers, especially with how like propaganda-y like it is. Like Earth is literally called Super Earth. Also, like it's kind of realistic. So when like you call in the ship to like end the mission, you gotta be careful of where you're standing, because if the ship lands on you, you die.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, there's this little area down here. I forgot this place existed.
There's no quests or anything, though.
No,
at least not yet.
No quests, but there is a hidden thing.
Oh, a hidden thing?
Swing.
That's a lot of hidden things. I'm coming. I'm coming. I was just picking up stuff. Sometimes I struggle because I'll click something and it's like, oh, you wanted to walk there? I'm like, no, I wanted to pick up the thing. It's like, oh, you wanted to walk here? There's dynamite. Do we want to blow it up?
Yes, I am lagging currently. There we go. Yes. We should go inside.
Alright. The Hat Man, take me home.
The Hat Man.
Oh, there's a person here. It's a small child. Please help me, I'm so scared. How did he get trapped down here? I was out playing by myself like Mama said not to. Oh gee. But I'm sus. I don't think this child is a real child. I wandered into this cave and the exit collapsed behind me. Ballista sobs between words. Please, I just want to go home, to be by my mama and papa. They live in the camp nearby. Why didn't they come looking for you? I don't know. Why does it matter? Maybe they couldn't find this place under all the rocks. She looks ready to cry. You're frightening me with all your questions. I just need to get out of this prison. I find it odd you survived on your own out here. I find it odd you're so suspicious. Your mistrust must be a reflection of your own poor character. Is your heart so bitter that you won't help a lost child find their way home? Why does this child have such a dialect?
Well, the child is in a buried crypt. There is a barrier of salt here, which we know prevents, like, ethereals and demons from crossing. And then the cave was collapsed on it. I think you were right. I think this kid is sus.
And sometimes I hear things crawling around, and I can't see them. I really like to go home. I'm hungry, so hungry. I'll be right back. I'm not going to open the rift gate for this child. It seems too convenient. But there's, like, nothing else here, right?
Yep. Nope, that's it.
What should I do?
Well, I'll spoil the quest for you if you want.
Yes.
This kid is 100% a demon in disguise. You should end their existence.
How do I end their existence?
I think if you do the dialogue enough, there's an option that says, like, this seems wrong or something like that.
Yeah.
Basically, just don't open the rift gate for them.
Yeah. Flame flickers in Christina's eyes. Take me from this place now. You're a deceiver. Demon. Attack. I knew it.
Balognath the Hellfire.
Yeah, because if we took them to the camp, they would have just massacred the camp, right?
Mm-hmm.
Also, the kid had, like, running mascara down their face like an emo kid, so, like... Alright. That's it?
Yes. There we go. I have got my Wind Devil skill back, so I can use that to sap things' electricity resistance.
Whoop whoop! Oh, I didn't click the pixel far enough to get out of the cave. Oh, that was you. I was like, what the heck?
Mm-hmm.
What the heck?
I just did that for shits and giggles, honestly.
Should we tell them that a demon was after them? I bet they don't really know.
I don't think they know or care, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think you can. They don't have any exclamation points on them.
Hang on, here we go. How goes the journey, traveler? A Chthonian almost tricked me into releasing it here. Must be speaking of Callista. She is my daughter, or at least was before something horrid possessed her. I did not know this little bit of lore was here. This is the first time I've ever read this.
Ah.
Even as an infant, she would speak in tongues we could not decipher, her eyes a vibrant red. When dark omens began appearing, I knew I had to do something, but I could not bring myself to kill my child. We abandoned her within a tomb and sealed the entrance. May the gods have mercy on us. They have banished the Chthonian for good. Actually, no, I want to go what omens first. What omens? Blood would fill her crib, more than if you bled a man dry, and fires would appear as if out of thin air. When we spoke her name, she would shake her head and say, "No, I am Balognath." Well, I banished the Chthonian for good.
Yeah.
As a relief. Thank you for freeing my daughter from this hell.
Yeah, I'm talking to the mother. She's like, oh no, you must mean Callista. The girl is a devil spawn, a curse upon her family. Shortly after she was born, her eyes would glow red and she could speak, but not in any human tongue. Traffic could not bring himself to end her life, so he left her nearby a tomb and sealed the entrance shut. If you have spoken to her, then she must have broken free. Fear not, I have banished the Chthonian for good. Thank you. Callista was a terror we could not face. You've done what we could not bring ourselves to do. Huh.
Yep. I did not know there was any more closure to that.
I wonder if anyone else will talk about it. No, just the parents. Well, there you go. I help you discover new things, like the fact that you can take the swindling couple to, what are you doing spinning? Like that, the swindling couple to Devil's Crossing. How are you doing that? Oh, that's how you do it.
Holding down the mouse and rapidly spinning.
You spin me right
round, baby, right round.
My skeletons are like, what is wrong? Master, please stop.
we have up here, we have a waypoint.
Waypoint! Oh, there's a rock here, though.
Oh, there's also a scarecrow. I don't know if they ever justify this. They, like, ethereals, like, being ghosts and possessing corpses and creatures, yeah, 100% on board. This is the only time they ever possess inanimate objects, and it's scarecrows. They just possess scarecrows.
Maybe they're humanoid enough?
I don't know. They also summon crows.
I'd say it's because they're humanoid enough. It has limbs that they can, like, use, I guess.
They can manipulate it somehow.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna go with. Let's make the most sense to me. It's humanoid, and they can control its limbs somehow.
The loot explosion. Pick them up, damn it. Oh, nope. Nope. Okay, so I lagged, and those 3 pieces of loot I am not allowed to touch.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Big sleepy.
Big sleepy.
Big sleep.
Where do you go?
I am off the map.
There you are. You are technically off the map, though. You are not wrong when you said that. I guess this way.
Back on the road.
Take me home, to the place I belong.
I like fighting these big floating eyeballs because they don't have any resistance to being completely bodied by my charge. So we're looking for... We don't actually have the quest for it yet, but once we find the location, we can go back to town and get the quest. There should be a field that's full of bugs and has a big hole in the ground in it. I don't know which field it is, but if we find it, that's what we're looking for.
Scarecrows.
I'm lagging again.
Oh no.
There I go. Like, I just swing my hammer a few times, and then when it catches up, just everything dies in lightning.
Well, here's bugs. No. Well, there be a hole.
Let's see. Bugs. Not this field, but we're getting close.
Yeah, there's more bugs. I see pumpkins. Eggs.
Eggs.
I leveled up.
Hey!
There's guys on the other side of this fence. Oh, where'd these guys come from?
I don't know. They didn't last very long, though.
They just appeared. They're like, I want in on this. And then immediately died.
Hello there, Uldagu Flame Eater. Guess what? I have lightning. Eat that.
Ooh, he dropped scrap, though. Oh, there's a sussy rock that I can turn over. Tonic of Mending. Oh, boy.
Healing potions hidden under a rock in the wilderness for God knows how long.
That's like finding an energy drink, like just in the street, and you're like, you know what? It's mine now. Like when you apply real world logic to it, it's like,
Okay, so I must be.
I think I see it.
There's 4 bugs there that are just frozen. Dead.
Yeah, they are not there. We killed that field. Okay, go up back here, and up through here. This might be it. There's a ton of bugs here.
We're getting close. There's another boss. Attack it! What are you doing?
We're attacking it.
I wasn't.
You're just lagging.
No, I wasn't even swinging my weapon that time. I don't know what was going on.
We're slowly getting closer to the mysterious bug field.
Okay, that is too far. It is not in the gruesome harvest.
Okay.
What the hell is this place? Oh, hang on.
Oh, bugs.
This is one of those side missions that they decided would be real shitty because it's not marked on your map and the location changes every time you start a new game.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I think it's this field here. Yes, it is.
Alright, coming. Give me a sec. I'm coming.
Help me, premature ejaculation, man. I'm coming.
Where are you? I'm lost. There you are. So we were really close.
Yep. But we actually need to go back to Homestead real quick.
Okay. Will the portal still stay?
Yes.
Okay. I lagged while you went through the portal.
Big titty goths you have to prove to my premature ejaculation, man.
Yeah. I got that too. She's like, yes, you 7. Wait, I didn't go to Homestead, did I? Yes, I did. I just went up. Just... You know what I mean. I cannot talk.
You're good.
Any progress with the buggies? I have cleared the fields as you asked. I am relieved to hear that. So you've returned in one piece. Should be not be trifled with, especially in such numbers. I will speak to Captain Sommer about sending some guards out along with some farmers. We will have the fields cleaned in no time. In the meantime, I was hoping you would hear me out for a more grave task. What is it? The bug hives are cynical in nature. Every 7 years or so, they birth a new queen, which is promptly proliferates their numbers and causes them to explode across the countryside. In the past, we would rally together and exterminate the queen while she was young. But after the Grim Dawn, the bugs were allowed to thrive, and their queen has molted into a massive creature that spawns new bugs by the dozen every day. She has to be destroyed, otherwise the insects will eventually run out of food and attack us in force. The queen is always guarded by her grand viziers. Not visors. Can you imagine? She has guard visors. So you would have to acquire their hormone glands to enter her chamber. We know that the royal hive is somewhere out in the rotting croplands in the west of Homestead. After the way you handled the infested fields, I am confident in your abilities. Will you help us halt the bugs' reproductive cycle? I will gladly pull together all of our iron bits if you can pull this off. Yes, Yeah. I mean, I'd probably do it without the iron bits, but you know.
But he doesn't want. He doesn't. He wants to make sure you're paid.
Yeah. I can't read it yet. Oh. So that. Big stretch.
Big stretch. Here. Fuck my character's appearance up.
Why would you want to do that?
Because it's funny. I think there is, though.
Oh,
There's one in
Alright. Alright, I am ready to go back.
Alright. Back.
It's just... I'm going the wrong way.
At least you didn't try to trip over the goddamn steps 6 times. Okay, back to the rotting croplands. I think you took the wrong portal.
I did. Hold on. Let me go back.
In fairness, there are 2 portals to the rotting croplands, and I did not say which one.
That's true. You just said go back to the rotting crop. I'm like, okay. Go down the hole.
Down into the hole. Batman, go down.
You go down the hole. Go down the hole.
Hello, welcome to Bugs.
Man, I miss like Tiny Toon Adventures. That was great.
Did you watch the reboot of Animaniacs?
I did. It came out on Hulu, and unfortunately, I'm Canadian.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to watch that sometime because it's actually pretty decent.
I'm gonna destroy every egg sack I see because I hate cockroaches, and since these are like bugs. Oh, there's more bugs over there. Let's go fight them.
Well, hang on. First, we should
go down the hole. Why?
6 of one, half dozen the other.
I just like... These guys look more like shrimps, so I'm not too mad, but like... Oh, there's a boss here.
Grand Vizier Lozakal.
Standing in acid.
Yep, so am I.
I got the 4-1 gland from this bad boy.
Let's kill all the bugs.
The only good bug is a dead bug.
We sell roaches at work.
Yeah, they're to feed lizards, but they're a different kind of roaches. They're not the German cockroaches that swarm and like are disgusting in your house. Yeah. They're like the hissing roaches, and those are different. I don't mind those guys so much. Mm-hmm. But you put me anywhere near German cockroaches, and I will fucking like scream in a rage and like kill them all because I fucking hate them.
You're not wrong.
I hate cockroaches. When I was a kid, I grew up in a house with cockroaches. I despise them. They destroy everything. They are like disgusting, and I will give no mercy to them.
They should receive none.
Yeah. So, like, there's, like, lately I've been seeing a few pics of, like, this anime girl that's a cockroach, and I'm like, I don't care if you mollify it. I'm squishing her. I don't care. I fucking hate cockroaches. You can't turn it into a cute anime girl to make me like cockroaches.
The sad thing is I know exactly the anime girl you're talking about. And it's just
I know, like, she's been popular on Twitter, but, like, because I hate cockroaches so much, I'm like, nope, I don't care how cute and lolly you make her and, like, make her seem like an adorable child. She's still a cockroach. I will squish her. Like, I also hate cockroaches because they have this thing, like, if you squish them, they will release an egg sac. So often if you see a cockroach outside, you don't want to actually squish them with your shoe because that's how you bring them into your house.
Yep.
And that's why I hate them, because they're so insidious and disgusting. And I hate them with a passion.
Difficult to kill.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok that said, like, an easy way to help get rid of them is to, apparently set out, like, at least in the early stages of an infestation, is to set out apple juice in, like, these cups and, like, line the cups with Vaseline so they can't climb out. And set it there for, like, months at a time. Like, you would, like, every day you would fill up it with apple juice and empty it. And I was like, I hope I will never need to use this, but I'm going to put this into memory because I hate cockroaches.
Sincerely hope I never need this knowledge, but
I will take it into my brain because I absolutely despise anything cockroach related.
I think these guys that we're fighting are more like termites.
Yeah, they look more like shrimps and termites, yeah. So I'm not too mad at them. Like, these guys don't bother me, but if it's anything cockroach looking, especially German cockroach, like hissing cockroaches, fine, whatever. They don't really do the infestation the same, right?
Yeah.
In fact, like, it's very difficult for those guys to infest, especially Canada, because our climate's so cold. But German cockroaches are the most adaptive things ever, and they swarm. You can sometimes, if you have a really bad infestation, you can hear them crawling, even though they're hiding. And it's like, I despise them, and I want them all to die. Like, if cockroaches, like German cockroaches, went extinct, I would not be mad. Those bugs can go extinct.
Valid.
I would not care. They could just go and die forever.
These bugs in particular can fuck off.
Like, usually I'm all about, like, I don't care, like, spiders, I think they're nice, like, I wouldn't mind having a pet tarantula or something like that, or a jumping spider, because they're cute. I know I have a lot of arachnophobic friends, though, so I probably wouldn't ever have them. Like, even Simon's a bit arachnophobic.
I think...
so he wouldn't like it.
Human default to be, like, a little bit uneasy around spiders.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good instinct to have. Another pheromone.
Yep. We should go
There's
back
stuff
in this...
to shoot.
Oh, well?
There's eggs and stuff to shoot.
Eggs and stuff.
There might be loot. And I got a loot goblin. Like, with my Mass Effect playthrough, I'm, like, trying to make all my resources as high as possible to get the certain ending. that can be very difficult to get, if you know what I'm talking about.
I do not, because I have not played Mass Effect 3, but I also don't mind spoilers for Mass Effect 3.
Okay, so in Mass Effect, basically, there's 3 options you can choose from, and they're all kind of like bullshit or whatever. A lot of people were very unhappy with it because it seemed like a lose situation no matter what you chose for Shepard, because Shepard would die no matter what you did. Mm-hmm. But if you get your strength, your army strength high enough for the Crucible, and you choose a certain ending, you get this one short 10-second clip of Shepard in ruins and suddenly taking a deep breath. And I'm like, I am going for that.
Oh, hang on.
So that's how you canonically have Shepard live at the end.
This is a different hole in the ground. And this is the important one, because there is another hole in the ground in this hole. And you mentioned being a loot goblin.
Join the cool. Hello. Welcome. I'm sorry if I spoiled Mass Effect for you. But, I mean, it's an old game now, so...
You're not allowed to complain about spoilers that for a game that's over 10 years old. I don't know if Mass Effect 3 is 10 years old, but it's close.
I mean, the first game came out I think it came out around 2012 or 2013, so yeah, it's probably around 10 years old. I'm good. Me and Gage, we are destroying bugs. I don't know if you're here to hear me ranting about my hatred for cockroaches and their existence in general. Do we go up here, or do we go down here?
We can kill these bugs first, but I just broke down a wall that leads to a whole secret fucking map.
Ooh.
Also, there's a Lord of the Rings reference on this secret map. If you point it out, I will gift a sub on your channel.
Oh. I do like Lord of the Rings, but I don't know if I'm that knowledgeable to point out the reference.
Trust me.
It's been a while since I read the books.
If you don't even need to have read the books. Like, if you've
it's more of a movie reference?
It's either or. It's just, if you know what the Lord of the Rings is, you probably can get it. Ah, bugs!
Okay. What am I looking? Is it here yet?
It's
like, you could at least tell me when I'm near it.
It is. It's down in the next map. The next map is pretty small.
All right, let's go. Shirtless man, take me away.
Shirtless man rescues us.
I'll recognize him. Okay. Is it a Lord of the Rings reference or a Hobbit reference?
It is actually, it is in both.
Is it going to be a Smeagol reference?
Yes.
I just saw the environment and automatically knew. Riddles in the dark. I'm just a nerd. I'm like, oh, this reminds me of this setting and this, because the cave layout suddenly.
You're not wrong.
Oh, wait, I fucking died.
Oh god, I'm dying too. Okay.
Set a portal for me.
I have opened a portal for you.
I'm coming back for you, baby. I'm coming back for you.
Okay. Now what the heck do I put my devotion point in?
Alright, it's Den of the Lost, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Collect that.
There we go. There we go. Now I can read the chat.
Riddles in the Dark was one of my favorite chapters in The Hobbit when I was a kid.
Yep. There he is.
Where is he?
Gollus, the Deep Dweller.
I'm trying to find him.
He's the boss.
I have Tog the Ripper. And
He is the only one left standing.
I'm trying to see his name. Ow, I died again.
Portal should still be up.
I'm like trying to see his name, but he keeps moving too fast for me to look at it. I'm coming! No, don't go on there, you stupid. As soon as I saw the environment, and you said Lord of the Rings, I'm like, oh, Schmeagol.
Yep, this is a Smeagol reference.
What's he got in his pockets? Filthy hobbits.
Pretty sure he can actually drop the One Ring.
Can he? Oh, that's amazing. There we go. Gallus, the Deep Weller. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. I also died so quickly because I forgot to summon my Skellyman again.
Ah.
Collect that as... He just dropped scrap for me.
He dropped literally nothing for me. Maybe it's in
He
the
literally
Supreme
just
chest?
dropped. Searing Ember, Frozen Heart, Vicious Jawbone.
Wow. Thanks, game. He dropped
Rude.
nothing.
He dropped scrap at least for me. Maybe he thought it was his ring. What's taters, precious?
Boil 'em, mash 'em,
Potatoes.
stick 'em in a
Stick
stew.
'em in a stew. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew. Potatoes, potatoes. Boil 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
The taking the hobbits to Isengard.
Guard.
Guard.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Ba, da, ba. Ba, da, da. Can you tell we're nerds?
You say, I'm sorry, chat. We're huge fucking dorks.
I really enjoyed the books, except sometimes Tolkien rambled too long about the blades of grass.
Tom, jolly Tom Bombadillo.
Oh, Tom Bombadil. What was it, like 3 chapters of Tom Bombadil?
3 chapters of Tom Bombadil. Listen.
I understand what his point was, but I don't think he needed to be 3 chapters.
Yeah, this might be a hot take, but Peter Jackson was right to cut him.
Yeah, like his existence was to show that sometimes people who have the power to do something, because he was not affected by the ring, but choose to live in ignorance instead, even though they have the power to do something about it.
Yep, man was literally immune to the One Ring and just said, nope, I don't care.
He's like, I don't want anything to do with your politics. I'm just gonna live with my cute, busty elf maids. I mean, that's one way to live, though.
Dude was...
I don't know if they were elf maids. I can't remember, but I just know he lived with busty maids, and I'm like, yeah, that's one way to do it, my dude.
Mans was enlightened. Mans knew what was good.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's time to actually go fight the boss and complete this damn quest.
Woo woo! Now I got Lord of the Rings music stuck in my head.
Now we have a weird, gross door that is sealed by the Grand Vizier's testicles. I don't know.
Ooh. I opened it with their testicles.
Weird, gross doors. Congratulations, you no longer have to carry their testicles around in your item sack.
I'm gonna carry their testicles as a trophy. Sorry. You're welcome. Is my raven still here? It is not.
It is not.
It is now.
I'm going to mention one thing. There's a tunnel over here on the right. Don't go in it. It's a shortcut back to the surface.
Okay.
I made that mistake before and had to walk through the dungeon again.
Oh, I think I see the queen. Oh, she's spitting acid at me.
Yep.
I remember in the movie when like Gandalf just like whispering to himself and said riddles in the dark. I didn't get to see it in theaters because my parents didn't take me to see it, and I was very sad. But I remember like when it came out and we finally got to on DVD, and Gandalf was like riddles in the dark. I was like, ah, he said the thing. He said the thing. He said the name of the chapter.
He said the thing. Alright, let me get some Wind Devils up. Drop her resistance. I've got the AoE to take care of everything else, and...
I'm just throwing eyeballs at her.
Phase 1.
Phase 1. Ew. Would you like an eyeball in this trying time, ma'am? I took her ab. Ectoplasm, ember. It's nasty.
Yep.
Gross. You're nasty.
Fortunately, she is now dead.
Alright, now we can go in this tunnel, right?
Now we can go.
Or should we wait?
Nope, we can go in the hole.
They go down the hole.
Go down the hole. Somehow we go down the hole, then we end up back
GG
at the very
indeed.
entrance. GG.
I guess maybe it like must have up or something weird.
The G'est of G's.
I am not at the entrance. Where did you go?
You should have been like right by the door.
Oh, I'm right by the door. I see. Here. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know I had to exit out. I thought like that's where I came from and I didn't want to do it again. I am smart. SMRT.
Okay. I think we can probably get one more quest done.
Okie
And that's going to be the destroy the ethereal amalgamation. Because that's up
Sounds
this
good.
It is not going to be good.
No, I mean like it sounds like it's a good thing to do, you know? Like
It
destroy...
is a good thing to do. It is absolutely a good thing to do. It is a good and necessary thing to do, but this is going to be suffering.
I'm gonna resummon my Skellymen, because most of them died with the queen.
Yes. Skellymans are disposable, honestly.
Man, after this, I'm gonna have to watch that video of they're taking the hobbits to Isengard. When I was a kid, you know, I'm a teenager, I was like, Legolas is the most attractive one. And Legolas, in all rights, is still very attractive. But now I also see Aragorn and Boromir. I'm like, yes. Give me those men too.
Even Gimli, honestly.
Yeah.
Gimli is definitely a short king.
Yeah. I guess I'm not too much into, like, I love long hair on men, but I don't want everything to be long hair on men, you know?
Honestly, like, I'm not super into the beard either, but, like, for a dwarf, Gimli can get it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for a dwarf, Gimli is there. We all support a short king like Gimli. And I love the Lord of the Rings lore, too, where he asks Galadriel for 3 strands of her hair, like, for 1 strand, and she gives him 3, which is, like, the biggest fuck you to another character.
Yep.
In the books.
Fëanor.
The king of elves, basically. King of all elves. She's like, nah, this dwarf can have it, because you're a prick. And then, years later, she meets Gimli, and he's so sweet about it. And she's like, yeah, I'll give it to you. And Legolas is like, oh shit, boys! Oh, I'm about to die. Ooh.
Oh no! Oh.
Oh, those are my Skellymen.
Let's see. Get through up here? No.
I mean, they're trying. They're trying to shoot us.
And nope. That is a completely insurmountable waist-high fence.
Yeah, but you know...
I mean, never mind the fact that I can call down thunder from the heavens.
It's like in Pokemon, where it's like, you can't step over this ledge. You can only jump down from the ledge. You can't climb it.
Alright. Are you ready for damage floors?
No.
I hope you're ready for damage floors. I hope you're ready for cages full of trolls.
Do you remember that 1980s movie called Troll? It was like a horror movie, and there was like a singing mushroom in it at one point. And the trolls were vegetarian. I don't remember exactly what the plot was, but the troll wanted revenge. And there was a singing mushroom, and they were bringing like some sort of horror thing happening. I remember very vividly being very scared of those trolls for so long when I was a kid. I would have nightmares about them. And even though in the movie, like at least in the first movie, in the second one they become those that eat meat. And I never watched the second movie as a kid, or at least if I did, I like repressed the shit out of it. But I don't think I did because it was so bad. Because that's where the line, they're eating her, and then they're gonna eat me.
Oh my god!
That's where that line comes. But it's from the second movie. The first one was actually like a lot better. And even though the trolls were vegetarian, which is why it's so weird that they were like not vegetarian in that movie.
Okay. Opening a portal because we have to go through this wooden gate. On the other side is a boss that is bullshit.
Oh, you're cutting out.
My
the other side is a boss?
The other side is a boss. The boss is bullshit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's time to face the bullshit.
Let's fight the ethereal amalgamation.
Ooh, I'll take your ethereal crystal. Is there any other goodies lurking about? No.
I walked too close to the barn door.
Oh, it's terrifying looking. Yeah. But it has deer skulls on it. I love it. I think I need to send in more skellymen. Ow.
Yep, this guy likes to do that and kill all your skeletons.
Oh, we killed him pretty fast, though.
Yep. And sometimes there's loot in here, but it's also the entire barn is damage floors, so...
Okay, I'm coming. Ah! And you can't go up the stairs, so I'm just gonna exit out of here. That rolling blood can go rot. I don't care.
Yep.
It's not worth it.
Oh. Alright, that's it. That's all the further we can go in this direction.
Alright, so we go back to Homestead, I guess?
We go back to Homestead.
Let me touch the portal.
Homestead.
It's not letting me touch the portal. There we go. Like, why won't you let me touch portal? GG again. That is true.
GG again.
We defeated the thing.
Defeated the thing at the place.
Right.
Oh! This sword is even better than the axe I'm using right now. Okay.
Yay! You found a better weapon!
I found a better weapon! Despite
you have dealt with the Bug Queen? No, sorry, I interrupted you.
No,
despite the fact what?
I was shitposting. I was saying, despite the fact that my current weapon is better than a level 70 weapon for some reason, I found something that's even better than it.
Woo! The bug cycle is turb. That is the best news I've heard for weeks. I have to speak to Captain Sommer about getting a proper kitchen set up. Your continued support is ensuring the homestead will produce enough food for all. What about Devil's Crossing? You have done much to help us get our fields back in order, but I can't spare anything until my people have more time to grow a fresh crop. If you continue to help us out, that will free up the hands I need to tend to harvest. Clearing out the beasts roaming the land will also assure that we can work in peace. Very well. Alright, where's the lady? She's under here, right?
Mm-hmm.
There she is. Hello, madame. The abomination has been destroyed. Is the Emperor even still alive?
I don't believe so. I believe he is dead.
Well, then why would I still be servicing the Emperor if he's dead? Is this going to be some 40k shit? Is he kept alive by psychic people?
I don't think he's kept alive by psychic people. I will say, with minor spoilers, we find at least one ethereal that is not hostile, so it could be one of that kind of situation, but I don't think we actually know yet.
I'm eager to get started.
I need to pop off back to Devil's Crossing brief, but I'll be back.
Okay. Alright, I can do that. Oh, I still haven't found your thingies yet, sir. It's okay.
They put on this sword that is funny or ridiculous. I could make it a ghost sword. Hiccup.
That was a hiccup. Can't use that yet, but I will consider using it. I'm not high enough level to use that yet.
The only problem with this is that none of these weapons are really, like, funny looking. The best I can do is make myself look like I really shouldn't be out on the front lines.
Did you want to head? You want to finish up the stream for tonight? You sound sleepy.
Yes, but there is one thing that we should touch on before we end for the night.
Okay.
Because it's something that I'm probably actually going to have to do in single player for a reason that will be very apparent here in a minute.
Okay.
So come with me.
Come in.
If we go up here and talk to these guys again.
Yeah. Oh, I can talk to them.
I'll let you get the story behind it. Beer.
Why won't you talk to them?
I like to think that these comments are canon. Like, Pixel is actually talking to the Imperial Assassin about saving the world, and I'm just like, do I have any... I do!
I guess we'll speak to them. Okay. So why do you have to do that in single player?
So, you can choose between Kaiman's Chosen and the Order of Death's Vigil.
Mm-hmm.
Each one gives you different bonuses, different equipment you can get, and is permanent for the rest of the game. And the other faction becomes hostile to you.
Oh.
So, with me being a lightning build, I want to side with Kaiman's Chosen.
Oh.
With you being a necromancer, you are physically unable to do that.
Oh.
Which means I think I need to go into single player, side with Kaiman's Chosen, and then, like, rejoin.
Yeah, is that why I can't even talk to one of them? Like, his, like, question mark is whited?
It might be.
Yeah, he says, "Do not dare stand before me, filth. If we were not on neutral ground, I would incinerate you where you stand. Why the hostility? Do not presume to be ignorant to who you are, necromancer. The likes of you are an affront to nature, an abomination that twists the divine threads of life to your will as if it were playthings. I see it as it was a mistake coming here, as the Legion will willingly align itself with heretics. Leave me be."
Yep. That's the kind of guys Kaiman's Chosens are. I'm going to side with them in single player. I'm going to side with them in single player, but only because I want their equipment. They give bonuses to lightning damage, and that's my thing.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense. So, yeah, we can do that on our off time then, I guess. And then we'll be back. Well, if you do your quest on the off time and then I do my quest, does that stop you?
It shouldn't.
Okay. Well, we'll find out. We'll find out the hard way next time.
Well, yeah, because I literally just went and joined Kaiman's Chosen.
Alright.
I think what happens is whoever the host of the game is determines who's hostile and who's not. Yeah. So if you're hosting the game, that means that I will still be murdering Kaiman's Chosen.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works. But you
still want their buffs.
I do still want their buffs. Actually, that, it kind of works, because if you're hosting the game and we're killing them, that means that they drop their equipment.
Woo! It's a win-win for Gaige.
I'll take it. If I can't buy it from them, I will pry it from their cold, charred, electrically charged corpses.
Woo! Alright. Well, that's going to be it for this tonight. So we'll quit to desktop, and we'll do the story for next time while you do your story offline.
Yes.
And let's see who is streaming.
Yes, let's see who is live. Also, I think I owe you a gifted sub.
You don't have to. I appreciate it, but you don't have to. I got it beforehand, so...
If my computer decides to like, let me, do things, then I'll get you a gifted sub.
Yeah, how about you surprise me? You can surprise me at another time.
Okay, that I can do.
Because we're gonna try to see if we can raid some. Let's see who's streaming.
Yes.
I know Comfy's streaming, but he's only gonna be streaming for half an hour more, so because he's stopping at midnight because he has school tomorrow. Demo's streaming Mass Effect.
Oh, ayo.
I think I know who we streaming.
I think we should raid.
We should read.
That's the sound I'm gonna make when my computer crashes because it's crying out in pain.
Surprise bum sex? What do you mean surprise bum sex? I don't understand the context, Sam. This is not a lewd night for Gaige.
No, this is not bum sex night. That's Friday.
Yeah. Oh, doing a Mass Effect 2. Sweet. Except we hate Jacob. Jacob, big poopy face. I don't don't know. I hate Jacob just because he just seems like every decision he ever like suggests to you is like a bad decision. So
Jacob has the unfortunate distinction of being the most normal person on the Normandy, which makes him the least interesting person on the Normandy.
Yeah, there's like other boring characters like Kaden and James Vega, and like they're kind of boring too, but like they have a more of a fan base than Jacob. In fact, Jacob is notoriously hated by like so many players.
Yeah, Jacob is not well liked.
All right. Are you ready to set up the raid? All right, let's put our raid messages in and set raid.
Oh yeah. I don't even know if anybody's still watching, but there's the raid message, which it's still the same nut fact that I've been using forever, but Demo hasn't seen it for a while.
It's nothing wrong. It just makes you recognizable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it would help if I spelled raid correctly. Spelt it rude. So R-A-O-D.
Roud.
Roud. It's time to roud. Alright, so I'm streaming. Ooh.
Oh.
Thank you for the follow, Joran.
Ooh.
Joran the Cool, thank you for the fundo. I'll be streaming on Wednesday next because on Tuesday, tomorrow, I am working, so I can't stream.
I am also doing the exact same thing. I am streaming on Wednesday because I am working tomorrow. Oh.
Hooray!
We are both streaming. Pick one of us to watch. We are both cute. I have a bigger butt. Al has bigger boobs.
Yes. we curvy.
We curvy.
In all the right places. Alright. So we're gonna go raid demo. I'm gonna put that thing down. Awesome. So yeah, I will be streaming on Tuesday. I think we're playing Cult of the Lamb, or not Tuesday, on Wednesday, and we'll be playing Cult of the Lamb, where you can join my cult.
Yes.
And it will be great.
I will be streaming Blasphemous, which means there's not going to be much in the way of interaction, but if you like to see gorgeous and gory pixel art, it'll be your kind of game.
Aw, yeah. And thank you all so much for watching. We will see you next time. Bye for now.
Bye-bye!